Okay, cool. Yeah. Guys, we're just waiting for a few more people to join us. Hope everyone's good on this Saturday. So if you're in London, you know it's muggy outside. It's really, really muggy outside, isn't it?
Like the weather's confused.
Honestly,
it doesn't know whether it wants to be sunny or rain.
Where is the heat wave, please?
I need that again though.
Huh?
I'm a summer baby. I need the heat.
Yeah. When's your
sun.
birthday?
August.
Oh, nice. Are you a Leo or
Leo? 2nd of August.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Countdown. Then we start getting the birthday blues and the birthday excitement all at once.
What are you gonna do this year?
I'm going away.
Oh, nice, lovely.
Yeah.
Where?
The Nigerian and me cannot close that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I just can't. Safety. I want to, but I can't get out.
Yeah. Is it a beach holiday or a city holiday? Okay,
beach holiday.
Okay,
yeah, I'm a beach babe. Yeah, I don't like chaos.
Oh, same. I don't get when people go to cold countries or go to like city breaks. Like I can't do it. Yeah, unless I'm seeing someone like
or like I'm going for a festival.
Yes,
that would make sense. But I like relaxation.
Yeah,
so I like the beach. I like
chilled,
good, nice scenery.
Cocktails on tap. Do you know what I mean? A day trip. Yes. I don't mind a day trip.
Yep.
You know, catamaran, all of that.
That is my vibe.
Yeah.
I like enjoyment and calmness.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Sounds amazing. So hello, everybody. For those that don't know, I'm Sade and I'm 1/4, I guess, of your Aunties Could Never podcast. And my co-host Nana is not with us today. She is living up at Wireless. Never fear, we have my own royalty here. He's going to be joining the show today. Yes, Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Happy to be sitting in for Nana.
She's
enjoying?
Yeah, she's enjoying.
Love that.
Wireless, you know.
Love
you know
that.
What I mean? Yeah, love that for her too. So, are you like a big Love Island fan?
Do you know what's so funny? So I'm not a day one.
Okay.
I'm not to day one. I'm more of a day 3.
Oh, okay.
So I joined in year 1 day's season.
Oh, okay.
And I think that was a good season to start.
Arguably the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's when I jumped on board the Love Island train.
Okay.
I haven't gone off since.
Yeah.
Especially not this season.
Yeah.
I can't. I thought I might not watch this season.
Yeah.
But I had to.
It's a big commitment.
Yeah, they've got me.
They've got me. Yeah. I think I'm absolutely with you. That season, your 1 day, Amber, Ovi, like all
there
the
would never be another
Anna,
Ovi.
do you know what I mean? Like Anna, Moira,
yeah,
like there was too many all-stars in that one.
Yeah.
So even was Tommy and Molly May in that as well. See, all
same
the
season.
Stars. Do you know what I mean?
Excellence was
excellence.
Yes.
They really done well.
The same season,
But this season is doing fantastically.
I really like it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, exactly. So, guys, those who are new here with this episode, what we do is, or with the show, I should say, what we do is recap Love Island, and we tell you what we think, and then in the comments we get to hear what you think too, and we get to read out a few of them as we go along. And guys, just remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel right now. Subscribe to Your Aunties Could Never. Make sure you like this video as well. Like, do it now.
Yes, please. Exactly. Don't wait. Just do it now.
Do it now. We need to beat that algorithm. And also share as well with as many people as possible too. Okay. So, and then remember, we are not psychoanalysts. We're not therapists. We're just two very opinionated ladies.
That's right.
That, you know, just so happen to like this show. So take what we say with a pinch of seasoning. Okay.
Yes.
So now getting into show, and we do have live call-in as well. So every Saturday we do live call-in. So Kevin, could you put the number up on the screen when you get a sec? Thank you. So if you just want to jot it down, it's 07926 144 919. Okay, so yeah, let me just repeat that. 07926 144 919, and you can call in and let us know what you think. Okay, but keep it cute though. Don't be too mean.
Yes, please.
So last night episodes. So we had Ella and Ty having out in front of everybody. Yeah, it was almost a bit of carnage, right? Didn't know which way it was going to go. We had Jess give Sammy an ultimatum.
Thank God.
Yeah,
finally.
We had Zach and Molly spend a night in the hideaway as well.
Free Zach.
Yeah.
Free Zach.
Free Zach.
Free Zach.
Free Zach. And it looks like Ty and Ella are now back on track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting there. So, as we always start the show, what is your one word to describe this episode? Sorry, I don't put you on the spot.
No, that's fine. I think it was chaotic.
Chaotic, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was chaotic.
Yeah.
No, I checked my word back.
Okay.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Okay.
Roller coaster. Because we're up, we're down, we're flat.
Yeah.
Went up again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say roller coaster.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with chaos, you know, just because I feel like there's a whirlwind of chaos.
Yes.
Like Ty and Ella, Katie, what the hell are you doing? There's still like chaos going on with Scott and Catherine. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, Sammy doesn't know what he's doing either. Like, the only people that we didn't see much of Montel and Nia, and we didn't see Mitch and Abby. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to see Montel.
I'm done. I'm done.
No.
Shall we see if there's anyone come in with any comments?
Okay, someone brought up Whitney.
Yeah.
Hold on, sorry, it's moving fast. So as emotionally mature as Whitney is, she's not even trying to get Catherine to apologize. Something is up with Scott.
I agree. We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Yes.
But I actually agree. I agree with that. But any one word or describe
someone's word is predictable.
Okay.
Another word I like this. Childish. Someone says no decorum. I like that.
Yeah.
Entertainment. It was definitely entertaining.
It really was.
Ruthless. Catherine was definitely ruthless.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to address that.
No?
Do you know what? Because Ty's done what he's done now.
Yeah.
He's not as ruthless anymore.
Okay.
Because he was giving
calm down.
He was giving like lion vibes at the start.
Yeah.
And then now he's just like a nice little cute cat.
Okay, yeah. I hear that. Seriously.
Yeah. So
Okay. So we started the episode with Ella sleeping outside again. You know, they had a few of their like morning chats. Ty's basically saying that he's gonna pull Katie for a chat as well. Really pushing that narrative. Didn't really like it. And then he did say that he was missing Ella, right? Do you know what I mean? So then we see them outside in the kitchen, and Ty calls Katie.
I'm sorry. That was so embarrassing.
Ella was just like, me?
No, but you know he said Katie.
He did say Katie.
He said Katie. Katie. He said me.
And me?
He said no,
Katie. Oh, that's got to be pain.
Yeah, but it's pain. And then she gave him coffee.
Yeah, she was like, do you want this coffee? And he took it.
So you gave, you gave a man who's dumped you publicly.
Yeah.
Coffee. Yeah. To go and chat up the next girl.
Yeah.
You gave him
a
beverage.
Yeah, to go and help him.
For his throat to go and talk to another girl.
Which is what Mitch done. Do you remember when Mitch done this to Zach?
What did he do?
Yeah, so Zach and Molly were talking. And this is when I think Mitch was still with Molly. And he was just like, do you want a drink?
Oh, yes. Can I say that? I like Mitch.
Do you?
I like Mitch. I didn't like Mitch at the start because Mitch was moving like a bitch.
Okay.
But now?
Mitch is a bitch and a snitch.
I really like Mitch. Like, he's just a happy guy.
Yeah.
You know when someone doesn't read the room?
But he's a chatty patty.
Oh,
he's a liability.
He's a little gossip.
He's a liability.
Because when they were arguing, we'll get to that. But when they were arguing, he was right. I said, of course you'd be there.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be there?
Yeah, he's always involved. Yeah. He's always involved. I'm not sure. I think he's entertaining, and I think he does push the villa forward. Do you know what I mean? Because he always is in mess.
Yeah.
So I like him for that. But remember, he's 27. He's one of the oldest.
Oh, I did not know he was 27.
Yes, I did not. He's a fully grown.
I thought he was at least 24.
No. He's a fully grown
that's
adult.
Embarrassing.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He's the same age as Katie, although she's not like a Auntie, do you know what I mean? Mature.
Auntie is there for work purposes.
You know?
She's there for work purposes.
She is. Do you want to grab that comment real quick?
Yes. So it says on the screen, there are discussions that take place in the villa we are not privy to. I sense Whitney has said something to both Ella and Catherine privately. I can see that because Whitney definitely told Catherine publicly, you need to calm down.
Yes.
She was arguing with
We don't do that.
Because Ofcom reports are going to come in, sis.
Yeah. No, it's true. So yeah, we see Ella and Jess chatting, and Ella's just like, these two are creating this bonds now, like they're besties.
Ella and Jess.
Yeah,
because they're bond. It's trauma. It's trauma bonding.
Trauma bonding.
It's trauma bonding. Both the men are taking them for idiot.
No,
and then
it's
here
true.
they are.
It's true.
Sorry
The
to
blind
see it.
leading the blind.
It really is.
It's really bad,
It actually,
isn't it?
but it's crazy to me because Ella gives Jess good advice,
but she doesn't take it herself.
But my thing is, so you do know, that you can possibly have sense. You just choose not to when it's your situation. But
it's
then
so
Jess does the same thing.
Yeah, it's true. No. Jess sometimes
her advice.
Yeah, it's not great.
You think so?
Yeah, because the day before yesterday, when she was saying to Ella, don't drop Uzi. And it was just if you want Ty back, that's the first thing you need to do.
I thought that was good advice though. Because all I needed from Ella was to stand in it. That's it. That's all I want. I just wanted her to stand in her position.
Do you think they would be together if she did do that?
If she did stand in the position? I think it would have sorry.
Yeah.
I was going to turn on. Is that?
Yeah, no,
okay. I think it would have turned Tyrique on.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is? I feel like I personally think Uzi's got the ick from seeing her cry and moping about over another man. I think that if she had stood in that decision, because the thing is, Tyrique is wicked.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he finds wickedness attractive. So I think that had she done that, I think that had she done that, he would have been like, oh, I kind of met my match kind of thing. I think it would have drawn him closer to her.
I don't know. I suspect he's one of those guys that's just like, he might like that in every other woman, but not his woman. Not his woman,
okay.
I think he might be one of those guys.
Yeah. Can I just say, I also don't believe that Tyrique likes Ella, by the way.
What?
I don't believe he likes her. That boy does not like her.
Wait, what?
He doesn't like her.
What
He likes being desired by her. He doesn't like her.
Okay, I see where you're going.
He doesn't like her.
I see where you're going because I do think like it's Ty's villa. And whoever he thinks is the top girl should be with him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think like he knows that all the guys wish they could be with Ella.
Yeah.
So that's the one that he's gonna go for.
Yeah.
So like I definitely think that. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone said, I love this comment. Ty and Ella give me Lucius and Cookie vibes. I love that.
It's so true.
And I think it's very
yes. It's a mess. It's dysfunctional. It's dysfunctional. So Ella and Jess talking, saying that, Ty's being petty. Yeah, we know, we expecting it. That's what we 100% expected for him, Ty was there with KD,
giving her a massage, stroking her hair.
Yeah.
And he was messing up her hair. So what are you even doing?
I know.
That's how you know you're not committed to the scene.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know. But then he starts rubbing his leg on her.
Yeah, and he's like, it's massaging my calves. I said, is it now? He's very childish, man.
He is very childish.
Such a child. That is actually ridiculous.
What do you think about Ella, like, actually having some balls about her, to be honest, and then going and saying anything?
I didn't expect that.
No.
Especially because she had the whole conversation with Catherine saying she's not going to make a scene. And she went ahead and made a big scene.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that from her. And that's why sometimes I just want her to channel in her Nigerian side.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think
because she's been moving very, very quiet recently.
Yeah.
I did not expect her to move to pipe up the way she did.
Yeah.
And then when she said, so where's this been the past 2 days? Where's this been?
I think she felt bad. And then also as well, imagine if she come in guns blazing, then she would be like Catherine, right? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and Catherine is not getting any love at the moment, right? So I think, Ella coming across and saying, is this a thing? Yeah. And KD though,
KD is such an egg.
She's a bitch. That's what she is.
Do you remember the whole speech she gave Whitney?
Yeah.
And she's trying to activate her little white currencies.
Yeah. I think she's got issues with all sorts of people, to be honest. I think she's got issues. And it's just like, you're big 27 years old and you are allowing yourself to be pulled into this game and be played like a pawn. Like, what the hell?
Joyce, I think she's too mature for the villa.
Yeah.
Same with Scott.
Yeah.
She and Scott and Uzi now actually as well.
Yeah.
I think they're too mature for the villa. Or with KD, because obviously with Love Island, right, we don't see everything. And I think where I clocked that because when they came up from the date, her, Jess and Scott and Tyrique, she never mentioned it to Ella. And I said, so we're not going to say anything here.
Right.
But where I think she did actually say something, we just didn't see it, was when she and Ella had a conversation.
Yeah.
And Ella said to her, yeah, but you told me he was doing... No, actually, no, she said it when they were arguing.
Yeah.
When she and Tyrique were arguing. She said to KD, you told me that this is what he was doing, and you're actually allowing him use you.
Yeah.
I said, okay, so I guess you did, in a way, did say something to Ella then. But
I don't
KD
know.
is just, I don't know, man. I need KD. Like, do you know what it is? I need them to give the public the power to vote like 6 people out.
Yeah.
I want to vote Montel and Leah out.
Yeah.
I want to vote Catherine out. I'm sorry, I hope it doesn't sound anti-black.
Wait. Sorry, because you know what? I'll be honest with you, full transparency. So on this show, in the beginning, we were like highlighting some of Catherine's isms, and the attacks that we got. Do you know what I mean? Only to be proven right weeks later. Do you know what I mean?
That's why I don't like when people embarrass me. When I stick up for you,
do you know what I mean?
Yes, you didn't ask me. You don't know I'm doing it.
Right.
But now you've got to embarrass me.
Yes, exactly.
So now where do I go from here?
Exactly. What do I do?
Yeah, I'm voting Catherine out.
You're voting her out though. See, the thing is, I'm not gonna actively vote her out.
Where she goes.
But I'm not actively voting her in. Like my number one vote will always go to Whitney. Like I think, I want Whitney to win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not pitting the two against each other. It's just like out of everybody, that's my number one. Do you know what I mean? But Catherine's still not doing herself any favors.
Yep.
Like I just don't understand. Like this guy sitting down talking to you, essentially saying to you, you know what? My emotions got the better of me.
It was
like
so
I really,
sad.
do you know what I mean? I really liked you, and she's just talking about, well, I made my decision.
She's like, well, I don't have any regrets in life. When I've made a decision, when I say I'm done, I'm done. I said, you have, like, do you know someone I saw on Twitter that someone said basically, Catherine's, because she has been played about a lot.
She has,
And they said she's finally had enough.
Yeah.
But the sad thing is that she's had enough with the wrong person. So the way the way Zach was moving with her and whoever else has moved, the way they've moved with her.
Yeah.
She was always quiet and just accepted it.
Yeah.
But this time it's that she's finally just sick of it. But sadly, the person she's having all this anger towards is actually a nice guy. I feel like she should have acknowledged, because I do agree with her. I'm single and we're open, and I didn't have to come back here waiting for you, right? But I think she could acknowledge, you know what, I get that it must have been hurtful for you. I'm sorry, but really and truly, this is just a better connection for me. But she's so defensive.
Just borderline. And the thing is, it's just like angry, rude, like lack of tact. Like, come on,
nothing. It's like, it's embarrassing. Like it's like,
what did he do to you? Do you know what I mean?
Someone said, Michelle Obama blazers have been hiding all the bad vibes.
Oh,
the bad vibes were tucked into the blazers. We didn't know she was like this. Because the whole time I've been like, Catherine, I need you to stand up.
Yeah.
But do you know what it is? I think, so remember at the start when they did the whole who did what? And Catherine was the person who lips 5 people on a night out.
Yeah.
We saw that Catherine in Casa More.
Yes.
From the moment Neo came, I think Neo said something to Catherine. Allegedly. I think Neo said something to Catherine.
Not Neo.
I think Neo was watching the show. Neo said, Catherine, you need to stand up. You weak in the knees. You need to stand up.
Oh.
Because from the moment Neo performed,
she's a different person. Yeah. Because she ran to that car.
She said, get in the car with me. She said, what are you doing standing here screaming? Let's go
now.
And since she got to Casa, she's just been a different person.
She's waiting
She's come back a different person.
Yeah.
Well, who is this?
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is how she is. Do you know what I mean? Maybe she was acting at the start. I mean, maybe this is the real Catherine.
No, do you know what actually? What I think is that she is a very pretty girl. Do you know what I mean?
Beautiful.
She's used to attention. Do you know what I mean? I don't think she overdoes it. Do you know what I mean?
No, she doesn't.
But she understands who she is and where she sits in the world. Do you know what I mean? So I think like she's not gonna ultimately properly take any rubbish. She'll be nice and polite about it. But also as well, I think she's got that attention deficit thing. So it's just like, if you're not in front of me, I don't remember you anymore. Do you know what I mean? So she focuses on what's in front of her. So,
but I will say she's definitely got commitment issues.
Yeah.
For someone who says they want to, I can kind of see why. Because for someone who wants a relationship, Scott will give you that. I don't believe Ellen. Oh, I don't believe Ellen. I don't believe Ellen as far as I can do a push-up. I don't believe that boy.
You know what is about Ellen?
Nah.
He gives me, the thing is, I'm always worried about 22-year-old motivational speakers because what do you know?
But don't you think
you haven't lived?
That's why he and Catherine are perfect. She's an estate agent.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They just, and with
like
Michelle Obama suits. Do you mean they just look like, I can see them doing tours and like motivational speaking tours and selling like
I can see
ebooks
it.
of how to
I can see
be
it.
a better person. I can see it. I really can see it, but I don't trust that boy at all.
No.
And I can tell as well that this is Catherine's first London boy. She's very excited like
you
this.
think?
Oh, yes, it is.
You think?
She's very excited.
For a
I think she
London
likes him more
boy.
than he likes her.
Yeah, the thing is, Ellen will see. We'll see what's going to happen because
Yeah.
he was laying it on thick. Yeah. And we haven't seen that act necessarily continue right now.
That would have given me the
Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you mean?
It would have, the way he was, so he laid it on too heavy.
Oh, okay. In
it would have
general,
put me off him.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's too much.
It was a lot.
It was too much. And the whole kind of talk of like, oh, just be yourself. Like, what hell do you think I'm going to be? Do you know what I mean? Like, seriously, I need you to tell me that. No, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Let's get a couple comments.
Okay,
see what
so
the people are saying.
Someone said, Ellen ain't there. You can see it in his. You can see it in his eyes. Whenever she talks to him, he looks like he knows he's got her where he wants her. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. Someone said Ellen is a game player. Sorry,
why though? Why, guys? Tell us why.
Yeah, let us know. Catherine loves to lip some man excited in challenges. Do you know what? Yeah. The way Catherine lips is really pisses me off.
Oh no!
Why does she grab the neck so violently like that?
She
calm down.
Not violently.
Act like you've been here before.
No.
Act like you've lips. You're the same girl who lips 5 men.
Do you know what?
Act like you've been here before, Catherine.
This was a clue as well to her behavior, like how she sees herself or how she portrays herself. Because the way she lips Mehdi was a lot, and that's your friend's guy. So what are you doing? I don't like that.
Because Whitney was
yeah, like relax.
Oh my God, but relax.
Yeah,
like,
do you know
calm
what
down.
I mean? Like, it was a lot.
Elam is playing his part. Stop hating.
We'll see.
Elam had little to no screen time since arriving in the villa. Yeah, because it's all about Tyrique and
Ella.
Because even Molly, I forget Molly's back.
Yeah. No one cares.
I forget Molly's back.
No one cares.
Someone said, this is the real Catherine. Catherine needs to go through her 3 or 4 phase. Yeah, so someone from America said, we Black Americans wouldn't switch up on Catherine like this, y'all. Got to allow our sister to be imperfect. The whites get to have range. She shouldn't have to be perfect to keep your support. That's true. I hear you.
No, I hear you.
She's lost mine though, but I hear you. No,
I hear you. And it's not actually about being perfect. It's not that, because I do think that the way she treated Scott was wrong. Or just on a human level, it's wrong. So it's not like, it's actually when someone, just because, they're from our community and stuff, doesn't mean that we can't pull them up.
Support the foolishness.
Do you know what I mean?
I can't,
like, nah.
Because the thing is, she is in her rights to recouple. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. But you don't have to be
the guy liked you.
Yeah.
And even yesterday, he was trying to tell her, like, he misses her. She wasn't letting him speak. I was like, let him finish his word. Like, let him get the words out.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, also, I've always said the caveat, I was like, I don't know what we haven't seen. We only see an hour a day. We don't know these people. Do you know what I mean? So, but I don't know what's going on with Scott, but she's very, very cold to him. And it doesn't seem like, from what we've seen, it's warranted. Right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what's not adding up here. So it makes people think. But I know there's obviously a lot of people that are just on the Catherine hate train. Don't confuse us with that. It's not that.
Do you know, I do think that why I have some grace for her as well. I think she was put off Scott from the whole putting everybody together.
Yeah, she didn't
because she said to him, don't do it. And he said, it's happening.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that.
No.
I don't know, it was a matter that affected both of you.
Yeah.
And he didn't care for how she felt.
Yeah.
And then even when they were having that conversation, all the boys just did not let her speak.
Yeah.
So I actually think, even though like we saw in the day after that, when she's telling the girls like, I like the fact that he did that. I think she still felt disrespected.
Yeah.
And I think from that I think that's one of like her red flags.
Yeah.
Because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah, exactly. She had a loss of control. She doesn't like that. Do you know what I mean? You didn't consider her feelings. So I totally understand where she's coming from in that sense. But I do think that, in those moments, you've got to think, like, I'm being filmed in this section. This could be aired. Like, how should I come across?
She's moved like Whitney.
Yeah.
Our queen. Whitney is so aware of the fact that she's being filmed.
She really is.
Like, I rate her so much, especially through the whole Mehdi saga.
Yeah.
And these little microaggressions. I rate it so much.
Yeah. I don't have, even at my big age, I don't have the patience. And let me even say the compassion that she has. I do not. I could not.
She's great. She's great for that. Someone said, I personally think that this is about Catherine, sorry. I personally think she sees Scott as Zach and she's aiming her anger at the wrong person. Yeah. And someone said, I want Catherine to leave, but only because I need to hear the full story. I'm convinced something happened. To be fair, a lot does happen, because Mehdi had an interview recently and he said that Tyrique was making up lies.
What?
That Mehdi did something to Whitney, and then when he was confronted by it, he said, oh, he just wanted to piss Whitney off. So I think there's so much that happens that we don't get to see. Yeah.
Seriously? When was this?
I can't remember the platform.
Oh my God.
Mehdi, no, I think it's the official Love Island podcast. But yeah, he put that tea out there. So I think there's so much that happens that we don't get to see. So, but I would like Catherine to come out and see the comments about her being mean. Yeah. And say, actually, let me give you guys a tea. Yeah. Ideally on TikTok, because you know people are very free on TikTok. Yeah. I'd want that. I want that tea.
Or even on Threads, because it's new and there's no rules.
True.
So we did see as well, Catherine and Whitney pull up Ty. What did you think about that? They were giving auntie vibe,
Whitney
giving
is
auntie
queen.
Advice. Yeah.
Whitney is queen. Whitney said, look at your body. What is it? What did I say?
The scribbles that you've got on your arm.
Do you know, I like the fact that they did that. I will say though, because you know, there's this narrative out there. Yeah. That women, we don't give each other good advice. The girls, we're not being the charges with these girls. I will say that. Yeah. But I like the fact they did that. And you know, there's been a while where people have been talking about how Tyrique's dynamic with Catherine and not wanting to sit tight. The fact that they did that, I was like, okay, there's a relationship here that we don't get to see. Yeah. Because it was kind of like a big sister, little brother kind of thing. And he listened to them. And I like the fact that he said to them, okay, but don't let this bounce back on KD because it was all me. Yeah. I said, this is such a wholesome moment.
This is what I'm saying.
I really liked it. Yeah, I really like that.
Ty sometimes just shows us the level of maturity.
He can have it.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Ella said to him, like, you can do it. Why don't you just... I think the guy just likes chaos.
Yeah, he does.
But I like the fact that they did that. I think it was good. Because really, that's why he then went to pick, call him up to have a conversation. I think that was good.
Yeah, no, I liked it too. Yeah. I really did. Yeah, Whitney doing her thing. Catherine was a bit of a side character in that conversation, to be fair. But yeah,
she was. But I was just like, first of all, you can't talk. Who are you to talk and tell Tyrique how to handle things when all you've been doing is shouting down this poor white boy? Girl, be FFR, please. So I was glad she didn't get to say much because I said, auntie, you can't say much.
Not you, innit? Whitney could have handled this on her own.
Yeah, she really could have.
Do you know what I mean?
You know. Different.
So Ella and Ty, they had a couple conversations in the episode and stuff. And you know, Ella, I think she was just trying to explain her, like, you know, trying to understand. I don't even know what she was trying to do, actually. I think she just wanted to talk to Ty. Ty was just making it known. Look, I'm hurt. My pride is hurt. My ego's hurt. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you expect from me? But they finally they were able to come together. And
I like that.
Do you know what I mean?
And I think it shows as well that they can have arguments. I'll be honest, those two are such a joke, yeah. They're such a joke. And I think that they can communicate properly. They just choose not to. Yeah. But I think it's like one of those things, it gets them going when they just argue and just fight. Do you get what I mean?
Each other.
Yeah. Very chaotic. But I think that them talking the way they did, I felt like they heard each other. Yeah. Because I understood why Ella came back with somebody. I'll be honest, I would have called Ella a fool had she not come back with somebody. But that's because that's if Tyrique was standing there with somebody else.
Right. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But even I guess if he wasn't standing there with someone, if she came out without someone, I would have been like, okay, cool. But I always wanted her to be with somebody else. I don't want her for Tyrique. I don't. I think it's very toxic. I think it's very chaotic. I'm not here for that union. But I like the fact that she was able to explain to him and say to him, the reason why I did that was because I didn't know I could trust you. And seeing you standing there took all that doubt away. Yeah. And I like the fact that he said, you know what, I understand. He was like, I don't agree with it. I wouldn't have done it that way because we were close. Yeah. But I understand. I like the conversation they had.
Okay, 2 questions. Yeah. Do you think Ty has truly forgiven her?
No. Did you see that screenshot of when he's looking in the camera? You know when they hugged each other? Yeah. He looked
in the camera.
Dead in the camera. I'm so scared for Ella. She's gonna try. Ella is going to chop the worst breakfast of her
no,
life.
she is.
That means
I know,
heartbreak.
yeah.
Like, he's going to get his reparations, but not in the villa, outside.
I know. This is
and that's
what's
going to hurt the most. Because she's going to have women come
painful.
to her regularly.
Yeah.
As a woman, you know when you hear the Love Island one, they go on like kind of like Dappy Day was doing.
Yeah.
When they go on these little work trips and then they talking to this girl and getting cabs.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, Ella he's not forgiven her. He's going to get his back.
Okay. Do you think that Ty forgiving, like in the villa forgiving her? I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Do you think it's let down the man them? Because the man them the day before were campaigning, petitioning.
They
were doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't take her back.
Yeah.
They were going nuts.
Do you know what's so funny?
Yeah.
I can't even say it let down the man them. He's the leader of the group. He's the leader of the group. He's the leader of the group. Ideally, say it was someone like Zach. I could say then yes, that would let down the people.
Yeah.
But Ty is the leader of the flipping group. He went to them, he said to them, listen, right, my ego took over.
Yeah.
I was angry, I was upset. I don't want to lose this girl. So I'm going to get my girls back. The boy said, here. Yeah. And he went and got his girl back.
So you think there's still his position in the villa hasn't changed? But what do you think about people outside? Because the thing is, they were like petitioning. You had Chip or Chip, saying some stuff like
he let down the outside.
Yeah,
he let down the people outside.
Yeah,
when that villa, that boy remains king. But yeah, he did let down the people. I didn't think he was going to forgive her, and not in 48 hours.
No,
and my theory.
I was shocked.
My theory is that the producers told him, hello, hi, we've got a show to film.
Yeah.
Get this going.
Yeah.
And then when I saw the preview for movie night, I said, yeah, they had to get them back together.
Yes.
So they can separate again.
Break them up again. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I don't believe it's really done in his heart. Because even when he kissed her, when he hugged her, she was excited, of course, as she would be.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Like he's still harboring some.
Yeah. Because I thought that kiss was just a peck.
It was a peck.
So like, what the hell? Like, do you know what I mean? You guys are lovey-dovey usually, so I know it's fresh, but shouldn't you be rekindling? Shouldn't it be passion and do you know what I mean? All that kind of stuff.
Always a good comment.
But yeah. Okay.
Did you know he's friends with Toby from us?
Oh yeah.
He's also friends with PK Humble. I said, you know what?
I'm serious.
Yeah, they're friends, they're boys. So someone said Toby said Ty really likes her, but the streets will always call him. If this is Toby from Love Island, my thing is, you know when the friends are outside, how do you know? How do you know? Unless they're texting you that little phone.
Yeah, it's
they're having that. I know they ain't got no data.
It's true. It's true. But maybe he knows his boy, innit? That's
true, actually. That's true. That's true.
Mean?
Someone said, am I the only one who saw how fake Ty was in that convo? A peck after a big makeup was so weird. I thought they were gonna lips.
Yeah, same.
And we're gonna hear all the sounds, but they said.
But nah.
What else is there? Hold on, sorry.
Go for it.
The producers are setting up for an explosive Sunday, 100%. 100%. Yes, the end of the rekindle was underwhelming. It really was, because I feel like the producers told him to, because you know what it is with the Love Island producers? They don't like arguments.
Yeah,
they have to squash
it. They have to squash it. They have to.
And that looks like that, because the 180, also remember he gave her an ultimatum.
Yeah.
He didn't check in on her whether she'd done it, even though she did.
I think he absolutely assumed that she was going to do that immediately.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this is why I'm saying that advice from Jess was bad, because I think it annoyed him even further that I even have to tell you. But you should have done that. Do you know what I mean?
I get it though, but I think because I didn't like the way she treated Uzi, not talking to him, doing all that stuff.
Oh, serious?
I didn't like that.
But you know, this is the thing. I did say this earlier, like a few weeks back. Like Ella is very self.
Oh yes,
she's very self.
I need
like,
to that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone can do a little dose.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But hers is just extreme.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So she wasn't thinking about Uzi. She's thinking really about how do I feel in this moment?
It was so funny because Uzi was like, I was speaking to her.
Yeah.
I was speaking to her since she got back, and I was like, it's a day after. Yeah. Really? You guys haven't spoken
at all? And
I guess she was going for a heartbreak. I haven't got time.
Yeah.
For my extra man.
Tells you everything you need to know.
Honestly.
Sorry. Can I get your opinion, please?
Yes.
Uzi's hair and those bobby pins. What are your thoughts?
I hate it so much. It angers me because I think he's a very good looking guy.
Yeah,
he's one of those guys you can get lost in their eyes. He's got beautiful eyes. He's a model. Like he's mature. He's got everything. But why have you got fringe in the form of locks? Like, what is the thought process behind that? Like, what made you think this was the style to go with?
This is the thing.
And the bobby pins are so intentional.
This is the thing. And the thing is, yeah, it's because his hair's been bleached.
So, okay, can we address that too? Because that's how intentional, because the bobby pins match the color of his hair.
Yeah.
So you did this on purpose. Like, you really mean this? When you pin it to the front.
It was camouflage.
You really mean this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's some situation going on with his hairline and he's just trying to hide it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because why? And how does that even work? Like, how do you even get that style? So did he have locks all around? Then he shaved the rest and then just left that little...
Maybe they started falling out or something. But it was just like yesterday, it was like they were going into a point.
Yes.
It was like...
Because they get pinned regularly. Yeah, man. I don't know. That...
I don't like it.
Because if... I don't like that. I don't like that. Because I think if his hair wasn't like that, I think... that wouldn't be his story.
Yes, right.
Because he's still good looking to be treated the way he was.
Right. He's not second. He shouldn't be secondary. He shouldn't be, to be honest.
So does he keep the style on his photo shoots? I would like to know that. If I scroll on ASOS one day and I see, I'm going to leave a review and be like, I was going to buy this ASOS, but the pins for me.
You know what? I was saying to Nana, as soon as the show's over, he's going to Turkey, bro. He's coming back with a new hairline.
Because he would look so nice with just... But you know what is? What I did clock about the Casa Boys, I think that might have been a theme for the producers.
What's that?
Guys with funky hair.
Oh, really?
Remember the other guy? Remember Ben? With the spaceship haircut. But in the form of a Jerry curl. Sir. Please.
Ben's everything. I don't know how you got through. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Seriously. So we haven't spoken about Sammy and Jess. Sammy and Jess. So basically, Sammy is coupled up with Amber, but he still likes Jess. Jess is like sick and tired of being in a triangle still. Yeah. Like, what do you think? Because she gave him an ultimatum. Yeah. He eventually picked her. Like, what do you think? Do you think this is a good look for her?
No, I didn't want him to pick her.
Oh.
I wanted, with the ultimatum she gave him.
Okay.
I wanted him not to pick her.
Okay.
Because Jess likes him so much, but it's one of those things where because she really likes him, she can't see clearly. And I think Jess is so lovely.
She is.
I'll be honest, I want Jess to win. Like,
really?
Even if she doesn't win yet, I want the best for Jess.
Not over Whitney?
No.
Okay. So
nobody above Whitney.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So Jess top
But like,
3.
I want, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I want the best of life for Jess. Like, even outside of it, because she's such a sweet girl.
She is.
She's such a, and I love how, like, confident she is. Like, I love, because she strikes me as someone who, she's made like little comments here and then. I feel like she's got insecurities in terms of like body image and stuff like that.
She does. Yeah.
But I love the fact that she's still so confident and she's still so bubbly and fun.
Yeah.
Sammy does not like her. And I want Jess is a lover girl.
Yeah.
I'm a lover girl, I relate. I want her to be with a lover boy.
Yeah.
I want her to be with a guy who picks her from the start. And so when she had that conversation with Sammy, and because you know what, I feel like she started the conversation like quite shy.
Yeah.
Then I feel like the more, because you know sometimes when you deep disrespect, it's like, you get fired up.
You have to sit with it a little while sometimes.
So I feel like the more she was talking to him, she was getting like, no, you aren't really violated. She's like, actually, no. And she was, and when she said, and this is obviously white people, we can't relate. But when she was like, all the time I see you with this brunette petite girl, she's like, you got blonde.
Deal with it.
As I said, but I didn't want her to pick her because I want Jess to be free. I want better for Jess. I want
But if he didn't pick her, then she would be a mess.
She would, but I feel she will heal through that.
You think?
I need Jess.
I don't know, because he hasn't picked her so
but
many times.
Jess can heal through that, because now she's going to be stuck with this boy that doesn't really like her. Because do you know what I need them to show on movie night? I need that clip where he said, she's not my type. But I'm just going to settle with her. Because I feel like when she hears that, that's going to be the switch.
I think that, and Ty saying,
fuck Jess.
Just kiss two of them. I think that is going to be...
Tyrique was so horrible for that.
Honestly, Tyrique was in his cult leader face.
He's such a leader.
Do you know what I mean? He really is.
He's really leading the pack. Like, it's so embarrassing. I need a kiss segment on the, you know, they come up with like funny names. I don't know. I just need something. Kiss chase, I would call it. Because really, this man told, what's his name?
Montel.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Before we even get to Montel, was gonna cry. Montel kissed under duress. Montel kissed on the.
He did.
Montel
He did.
walked ever so slowly.
He did. He
to that
rubbed his
terrace. I
head.
said, you don't have to do
He
this.
rubbed his head like, oh, got psych myself up.
I was like, Montel, you don't have to do this. Like, you don't have to do this.
And then he came back and reported to his master.
Oh, gosh. And I think that's one of the worst things for Leah, because he actually told Leah, the boys told me to do it.
Yeah.
Excuse me? And you went and did it. So he told Sammy kiss both of them, but I need Jess to see all of these things. I just want her to be broken free, because yes, obviously it will hurt her that she's not with Sammy.
Yeah.
But she's also got another chance to have something better with somebody else.
Yeah.
I feel like I can see, like, her and Scott will make sense.
Yeah. Jess and Scott.
Did Scott pick Jess when he came in?
No. No, he didn't. But I think by default, because she won the game. So she got the, do you know what I mean?
Because I think that would be really good. Because she's a lover girl. Like, she needs soft love. Like, but
that's
deep
not
it though.
Scott's for preference either.
Because you know, Sammy really, because this boy's talking about, I need time. And that's why I like when she was like, I'm not giving you time. It's like, I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah, she
because you've had time from the moment you came into this villa. Every single girl you've gone to know them.
Yeah.
How much clarity do you need? But it's because he doesn't like her. He's holding out for what he actually likes.
Yeah.
Amber, he picked her on the dress. He never got a note from the producer saying pick her.
Yeah.
Because I thought he liked Gabby more.
Yeah. 100%.
So I didn't know why that happened.
Because Amber's the daughter of the footballer,
but
Dennis Wise or something. That's why
Amber, you just finished your uni work the other day. You need to not
has
do
she
that.
even finished? She's still a student. That's her occupation right now.
Because you know what it is? I feel like Love Island needs to be like a 21 plus,
21,
maybe.
yeah.
Because something actually no, but then we had Gemma though. Gemma was 21 last year. It was still creepy.
Was Gemma 21? No, she was younger, wasn't she?
Oh, she's gonna be younger.
Maybe, but that was off.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like there needs to be something.
Yeah.
Maybe 22 plus.
I think
23
so.
plus.
I think so.
Because it's weird having a 19-year-old there.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That 19 and potentially Mitch, he's 27, or I think he's 26. It's off.
Yikes.
It's off.
About Jess though, someone said Jess is so emotionally aware, but she needs to know, don't force someone to like you or be with you. He's not ready at all. He likes her company. That's it. Yeah, she's just funny. She's just funny to him. That's it, really.
Yeah. Okay. So, and then I guess we had Zach and Molly in the hideaway.
Free Zach. I'm going to listen until the show ends. I'm going to keep hashtagging Free Zach because I don't feel like anyone else sees it whenever I speak about this. But I'm hoping you do.
Tell me.
Don't you feel like Zach? The light has been sucked out of Zach. I feel like when Zach came to the villa, he thought he was gonna have a hot boy summer. Right. Unfortunately for him, he's a very good looking guy, and all the dramatics around him made the producers think, oh, this could be our lead, right? And all of that happened. He had the girls who was in Catherine, and then this person, and then Molly trying to do push-ups and whatnot. You remember that was so embarrassing.
And Charlotte,
and Charlotte and all that kind of stuff. And then Molly left because he was getting to know Molly really well, and then Molly left, and I thought that's sad.
Yeah,
but I thought Zach will bounce back, right? Started to get to know Katie. Cool. I think that Molly being brought back to Casamore ruined Zach's experience.
I think so. Yeah,
and because Zach, this is why I say free Zach, right? I genuinely feel bad for him. Like I know they say on Love Island they have the therapist and the counselor. I really need them to check in on Zach because he looks spaced out. Whenever people are talking around him, even if it's a conversation of 3, this boy's not there. He looks sad. He looks depressed.
Do you think that?
And it makes him uncomfortable.
They messed with him. I hear what you're saying because they messed with him. And like also, he doesn't really have a say. I think he's happy Molly's there. But I don't know what they talk about. Like, I don't know if it's more than like, oh, I find you attractive.
That's it.
Or
that's
like, do you know what I mean? But like, I don't see how they're like fully connecting.
I feel bad because I feel like his Love Island experience has been ruined.
I think so.
And for entertainment, and he didn't get the memo because Molly definitely knew. Molly knew what she was coming in for. She knew she was going to come in, have some time, and then go out, and then she's the plant. She's not being their strategist. But I feel like with Zach, he didn't get the memo, and it's such a shame because he looks so sad to me. Like he looks so like every screenshot you see him in, he's just staring into nothing. I really feel bad for him. I really feel bad for him.
I don't feel totally bad, because of what he done to Catherine. I can't forgive him, but I understand. Yeah, it's not great, like, to be honest. Like, and you, like, if they don't win, and I don't think they should win, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's because of Molly, isn't it? Because of the whole forcing it. And no one cares about Molly and Zach. This is the thing. We don't care.
Girl. Because you know, it's one of those things where Molly is the girl who cries Love Island. The girl who cries wolf, right? When she was in there, I like the drama of it. I did think she was getting a lot of unnecessary hate.
You think?
Yeah, she's annoying, but she's a theatre kid. So she's always in.
But why did she get hate though? Let's break it down. Why did she get hate?
She's doing too much.
She was doing too much. Also,
challenging people to push-ups.
Even before that, with Whitney, remember, she tried to come for Whitney. Whitney high-fived her on, like, he's the most two-faced or something along those lines.
Oh, yes.
Remember?
And she tried to
come for Whitney.
Do you know what got me there about that scene? Because she's like, I don't remember. Well, I think it was you. I said, no, you remember.
No, you
remember it was a black girl. Don't be silly.
Don't try
Stop
it.
playing games.
Seriously. So she tried it there, you know. When the thing happened with Catherine, did she sit down with Catherine? Did she say to Catherine, you know what, I'm really sorry about that? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I didn't know anything. She was happy.
She enjoyed it. She enjoyed the fact that Mitch and Zach wanted her. Yeah. And the fact that Zach was picking her over Catherine. Actually, yeah.
That's like, she was a bit of a pick-me. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's why people don't like her. Yeah, do you know what I mean? People don't like her for that. So yeah. So it's just like, I don't think it was unnecessary.
Yeah.
I think it's just because the producers are trying to force her to be the nation's sweetheart. And
it's not working.
Also, then she gets this lifeline.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Of being voted off and then coming back.
I think it's so unfair.
It's really unfair.
I think it's so unfair. And I think it's not exciting anymore. I honestly feel like, had they left her out, that was one of the best things Love Island had ever done.
Yeah.
That mode of eviction, I said, these people are not playing this year.
Yeah.
And to double back on it, it was just...
Yeah.
It was silly, man. It was silly.
Yeah, I agree.
But the hideaway...
Yeah.
She's not beating those charges about being a plant, because I'm sorry, we didn't see much of her hideaway.
Right.
Everyone else was seeing every bit.
They cut it right at the end. Like, do you know what I mean?
It was very, very PG.
It really was, you know. Yeah. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it. And I didn't think they were going to be the ones to be voted in.
Oh, no, I did.
But you know what it is? Because they're forgettable to me. I forget they're there.
Okay.
So when it was like Zach and Molly, I said, who? I was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, for real? Where were Leah and Montel, though? Because they could have easily gone
I ain't trying to see that.
No, but I mean,
ain't no way.
Really wants to see
I don't even like seeing them having a conversation. I don't remember
seeing them in the scene. I don't remember. Maybe
I saw Leah.
Yeah.
I saw Leah at one point. I think she was one of the little pockets with the girls.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Even that. Those little separated things, because they don't like
that.
Yeah. People don't like each other.
Yeah, they don't. They really
don't.
They really.
I feel like honestly, they're in there and they're like, okay, go.
Yeah.
Or action. That's it. And like unseen, and everyone just goes back about their own business.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it.
But yeah, the hideaway was dead. I don't see the attraction or the love there between Zach and Molly. He just looks like he's
got
just
attraction.
No, the attraction, yeah, the lust is there.
Yeah,
is there because they're both very beautiful people and very sexy and stuff. But I think when it comes to genuine feelings, I just don't really see it. Because even the way he was like, oh, like he's just very well. Maybe that's him because he's very chilled. Though, to be fair,
yeah, he is chill.
He's a very chilled guy. Maybe that's his vibe.
I don't know, but they can go. They can also go.
See, I'm saying, this is why I need 6 choices of people to vote out because I'm spot for choice.
Yeah, we got to
between them, Montel, and Leah.
Yeah, they can all go.
Yeah,
Amber, she can go.
Yeah,
it's enough now.
Amber needs to be the first one to go out.
Let's get some more comments.
It said Zach had more energy for Whitney. Yeah, I wanted to see him and Whitney though.
Yeah,
I wanted something. I wanted that
banter, and I would have loved to see that London link up. To be honest,
because they really, yeah. Zach is in a sunken place. I agree.
That's so funny.
I really agree.
That's so funny on so many levels.
Listen, no justice for Molly. She doesn't belong in the show. The hell. Molly is public enemy number 1. Then Catherine is number 2. Molly kept downplaying she was not into Zach and kept saying she was open. That is true. And then she went outside talking about, I'm going to wait for Zach. And then you come in and you try to pull him up. I was thinking, what did you... My thing, I was like, he didn't leave with you. So what did you think was going to happen?
Exactly.
Someone says justice for Zach. No, justice for Molly. Sorry.
Really?
Oh, Molly. Oh. See, I wanted to see Zach. I just read Zach.
Oh, yeah.
Justice for Molly.
Okay.
That hideaway was so awkward too. Production cut it quick. They did. Molly's incessant cry for attention is draining for everyone. It is. Even in the love room, he seemed to zone out. He did, man. Zach is. No, someone did say that Zach is happy, and we're reading too much into it. It's all in the eyes, man. It's all in the eyes.
I don't know.
It's all in the eyes, but
yeah.
Zach is out here telling lies in bed, talking about I don't want to win. Telling her what she needs to hear. But I think Zach, Molly is too clued up for anyone to get one past her.
Yeah.
She's come in wanting to be like Molly for real, like the other Molly May.
Yeah, she's trying to be Fern Cotton. She's trying she's trying to be the nation's sweetheart.
Yeah.
Like I honestly think that this is not the end. We're going to see her for many
They're gonna
years
force
to
us.
come.
The nation, this Britain, is going to force Molly down our throat.
They really are.
Someone said justice for Zach's black scent. People are not playing the comments.
Do you it's the show, bro, isn't it?
They're not playing.
The residents are on fire.
Boy, okay. I hear you though.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear you.
Do you think his accent is going to change?
I hope it doesn't. Okay, so basically someone posted up a picture of him, a throwback picture of him. Did you ever see that picture?
Yes, I did, where he looks like
looks like a
dad, a middle-aged dad.
Yeah, do you remember the Vine years ago? It's like turn around and die.
Oh no, I don't know.
Like this little white boy.
Yeah.
You know the white boys that like cuss their mum. Like, shut up, mum. Yeah. That's the energy he was giving me. I hope to God that his accent is that.
That's just the way he speaks.
I hope that's his mannerism. I really hope so.
We'll see.
We definitely need to vote Molly out to let her know that she was supposed to go, honestly.
Yes.
Because right now she only left because Katie picked Zach and not because the public voted her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to know where we stand. Zach was the happiest with Whitney. He really was, you know. Even with Katie, like I don't feel like he was feeling Katie like that. It was just a rebound situation.
Yeah.
But with Whitney, and he was all shy and stuff. It was cute.
He was blushing. He was actually blushing.
Honestly, so whether it was friendship or more, you can actually see a difference.
Yeah.
And we don't want to see Molly. She's irrelevant. To be fair, they do understand that because they've not been showing us them. Like even when who was it on the daybed? I think it was Jess, Ella, and Molly was there.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and Ella was giving Jess advice.
Yeah.
Molly didn't even say a word.
She did say something. She said,
"Oh, she did actually
about Amber smiling. It looks like she's
smiling."
Yes,
he's like, I don't know how that conversation's going.
Yeah, but then it cuts scene. You know what I want to see on Movie Light? So what, guys? Let us know what clips that you want to see on Movie Light, please. I want to see Molly telling Tink that Montel really likes it when you was twerking. I want to see that clip, and I want to see Leah's reaction because apparently,
the house to burn out.
Yes, I do. Apparently. Yes. That's your friend, isn't it? Not Molly?
Do you know, I need that because usually with the movie nights, they don't play everything.
No, they don't.
What they need to do is dead ass have an actual movie night. Yeah. I don't want to select clips.
You want to watch the episode.
Just play. Because I need Leah to see as well. Yeah. Montel in bed with Tink.
Oh.
Because remember, he lied to her.
He did.
She doesn't know the extent. He basically gave her a Mav licked a tit or whatever. That's the energy he gave us.
He didn't even say all that. He said she touched me, but in a non-sexual way. So me and Nana was just like, well, what did he do? What did she do?
But they were all sexual up in the bed because the sheets was really moving.
Serious.
And then when he tried to act like he had amnesia the next day with Tink, and Tink said no, and the bed.
Yeah.
Last night.
And it wasn't PG.
It wasn't PG.
So
I didn't see that.
Montel needs to answer for his crimes.
Listen.
Seriously.
Yeah, someone said they need to show Ty saying fuck Jess.
Absolutely. That's number one. No matter what the title is, we need to see that video.
This is
no
funny.
Matter what.
Battle of the Blondes again. Jess clips of this and Molly.
Oh,
because that was such a I like that little dynamic. I said this is funny.
It's true.
This is racism, but in blonde. I really liked it. I really liked it because Jess, it was blonde on blonde crime. Jess had no time for Molly.
No, she didn't.
Because at one point I was like, Jess needs to calm down.
Yeah.
It's giving bullying at some point.
And that's what Whitney and Catherine were trying to say to her. And also Maddie got the wrong frigging idea.
You need to calm down.
Do you know what I mean?
No, okay, these are really juicy. So Molly telling Tink that Montel was looking at her, and we don't know if Leah has found someone. Sammy saying to Mal, who's Mal? Oh yes. Yeah. I liked her, you know.
Did you?
She's so quirky. I like quirky people. She's just so funny. She's always laughing. Even when she was sad, she was laughing.
Yeah.
Even when she was dissed, she was laughing. I said, you are good vibes.
No, she was too much for me.
So Sammy's saying to Mal he has more in common with her in 3 days than just in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
apparently Tink stormed off when filming that scene. That's what Maya meant. Because Maya tweeted about one of the scenes and how it was more chaotic than what we saw.
Oh.
So apparently, yeah.
And then Leah's still then taking Montel back. Oh, she's an idiot.
Boy. So
Come
Zach saying, I know it's a competition, but I feel I have already won. Oh no, this is when he said then Hideaway.
Yeah.
Zach has announced he doesn't want to win. Please respect his decision and vote them out.
Yes, agree.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I approve that message.
So the caption needs to, the title needs to be Captain Ty for real. And then they show him saying, "Go and kiss her."
Yeah.
Telling Sammy go and kiss her. Yeah. He comes back and says, "Go and kiss the second one."
Yeah.
And then shows also Montel. I love it.
Well. Yeah.
What is it? I want to see Ella kissing Uzi. Oh, I don't want to see that.
Why?
I don't. I can't take, because I'm so scared for Ella.
If Ella knows what's good for her, hopefully she's already told Ty this. If she hasn't told Ty,
because he said something about it. He said something yesterday.
What did he say?
That insinuated that he doesn't know that they kissed.
Wait,
when he was talking to Catherine and said, "Well, she's to the boys, at least she's not kissing them in front of me," or something like that. But I'm like, but baby, they kissed a few times. She laid on his chest.
She did.
But my thing is, do you know what? Yeah, Ella doesn't like peace.
Why? Why did you say that?
So this is why I'm not for her and Tyrique, because from the moment, first of all, yeah, we cannot forget their foundation. Tyrique forgot he met Ella outside.
Yes, that's true. This is true.
Uzi remembered he met you.
Yeah.
Okay? Put that out there, right? And then from the moment they started, she's done nothing but cry. Like, I remember there was 1 week in particular, I think it was the week before Casa Amor.
Yeah.
Ella had 1 day of smile.
1 day of happiness. Yeah.
That 1 day. Do you know how many days are in a week?
Yeah.
And we saw her in 1 episode smile. And then you go to Casa, and from the moment you met Uzi, it's just been peace, it's been calmness. You laid on his, do you know what it is to lay on a man's chest? Yeah. That's a man that gives you peace of mind. You laid on his chest, like it was, do you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, he was sure he wanted you. Like, you even told you even said to the girls, like, he's sure about me. This is what I've been wanting. Like, you know it makes sense. So you must not like peace.
But I think it's because Ty done that big speech about, I want to, I've never felt this way.
She wasn't there for the speech, so it don't count. She wasn't there. She doesn't know what he said. It's only Chinese whispers. It's how she knows what he said.
For real.
So she's never really had him express, except from literally yesterday was the first time.
Yeah, that she's
actually had him express, because every time he's expressed his feelings towards her, he's always humbled her in the same breath. We're closed off, yeah, but we're not boyfriend and girlfriend, so calm down. Do you know what I mean? But yes, I like you, but I missed the game. He's always given her something and said, calm down. So yesterday was the first time he actually said, like, I have feelings for you and I want to see where this goes and blah, 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 blah. So the speech at the fact, she wasn't there. She doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. And I'm scared.
He didn't couple up with anyone. No. I'm with you. Do
you know, I think he didn't couple up with anyone though.
Just on purpose.
No, because Molly was there.
Because Molly was there.
I think Molly ruined Casa for the boys. Because do you remember? And this is I thought that. So I think Molly being there for Casa Amor ruined how the boys were gonna act, because they know that Molly knows the girls and she's gonna go back and tell the girls.
No.
But do you know what makes that argument stronger though?
No. Okay, go.
When Ty said to Molly, "You're gonna tell Ella I've been good, right?"
Yeah.
So I was like, this calculated.
I hear that, but Ty was still able to make the boys do whatever they wanted, so they didn't give a heck that Molly
because
was there.
He knew.
Do you know what I mean?
No, but the boys didn't. But Ty did, because he was the only one who was smart enough to know that.
Mate, I don't think the girls rate Molly. I don't think they like her.
They don't like her.
Do you know what I mean? So
they don't like her.
Yeah.
Someone wants to see Sammy's confessional saying he's not attracted to Jess. Like, I would pay for that.
Yeah. Pay-per-view.
If we start GoFundMe for Love Island, I would pay. Because I need Jess to snap out of it. Like, justice for Jess. I need Jess to snap out of it.
But she needs to find someone though. Well, she's going home as well. That's the thing.
Someone said I need a compilation of Mitch snitching on all the guys.
Yeah.
Mitch, how funny Mitch is.
Yeah, I need that.
Mitch is a legend, man. Mitch is a legend. What else is there? Hold on. I still said someone thinks that Ella still likes Uzi, but she already started something with Ty, so she's not a multiple kind of babe.
Yeah, I believe that.
Ella looks completely different previously when they met outside. No cheek filler. Okay, so
yeah, it's true. And blonde.
Do you know what it is though?
Yeah.
Was she blonde? Was she? So you know when she came in and obviously people were talking about her cheek fillers and stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm used to them now.
Yeah.
No, I saw it at the start. I said you didn't need to. You're so
think
pretty girl.
they've what do you call it?
Minimized.
Yeah, I think it's settled. Is that how you say it?
Oh yes,
I think
it does set actually. It does.
Like,
it does.
I think it looks much better. But in the beginning, she was giving skeletal. It was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah.
It was jump scare.
It's just like, babe.
So someone wants to see Montel telling lies.
Mm-hmm.
This person has their list already. I love this. Montel telling lies.
Yeah.
How Erin. Ella got her groove back. Oh, they're coming with the titles for them.
I love it.
So Montelling lies. Mm-hmm. That is so clever. Reach out to the producers.
Yeah.
Montelling lies. Mm-hmm. How Ella got her groove back.
Yep.
Cat in a hat.
Love that.
Sammy in the middle. Yes. Zack attacked. Big up you.
I love
Big up
that.
Erin J, okay?
Erin, well done, man.
That's so creative. I love that. I absolutely love that. Yeah, I need to. So when Sammy said Jess is lucky to have him, was that in the confession room? Because they're not going to show that. Or was that outside? I hope it was outside.
No, sometimes they show that in the hut. They do.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah.
I need to see all of that.
Yeah,
man.
no, because he did say that, doesn't he?
He did.
And she's not even my type. Horrible. Yeah.
But I think, do you know what I do find interesting when I watch Love Island every year though? How like in the white community, in the Caucasian, like being blonde and a brunette is such a thing.
Honestly, we've had so many discussions about this and on our Your Aunties Can Never podcast as well. It's just like
so interesting.
Like if you even take it that further, like why isn't Beyonce seen as a blonde? Do you know what I mean? She's been wearing blonde hair. Exactly. Why isn't Mary J. Blige seen as blonde?
Because to be fair, because it's a wig.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, they're not natural. Or even if they dye their own hair blonde.
Yeah,
but most blondes are not natural.
But that's the thing though, because they call out the non-natural blondes. I thought they were natural blondes.
No, they're not. They're not natural because blonde hair can, if you're born with blonde hair, doesn't mean it stays blonde.
Oh, yes, you know it can darken and stuff like that.
The argument they always go back to is just like, yeah, but I was born with it. Okay, what does it mean now though? If you're like, what are you actually saying? You're basically identifying with
I was going to say this.
Go on.
Erin is star of today's show, okay?
Yeah.
She said he said it's the variation of light skin versus dark skin. It is. It's their version of colorism.
Yeah.
But it's so interesting to me because
it's deep.
When you think about Jess and Sammy, he's into brunettes.
Yeah.
He likes dark hair.
Yeah. That's what he says.
And he's with that time and time again.
But
and
you know what?
Was like, I'm a blonde.
But the thing is, I think that he says he's into petite brunettes, yeah, which is his code for saying I like small girls.
Yeah, I like small girls.
Do you know what I mean?
And
that's,
yeah,
and that's not.
And to be fair, she knows that because she said you keep going with these petite girls.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm blonde
and Sammy's a gym freak as well. Like he's a gym bunny. So
I ain't seen him work out once.
Huh?
That boy's a liar. I don't believe anything Sammy says.
He's got an 8-pack, bro. His body, like if he cut off
his face.
Yeah,
because his face annoys me.
Yeah, he looks like
he's actually
chipmunk. Yeah.
So annoying.
Yeah. Guys, we forgot to do our call-in.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me say the number again. It would be good if we could speak to somebody today. The number is 07926 144 919 07926 144 919.
Yes.
If anyone wants to call in.
Get your thoughts.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Let's get more comments.
That's iconic. Do you know what I need? I can't wait to see Whitney's best bits. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Like we need like a 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because someone brought this up and this is so fun. I love when she said it. She said, Whitney saying this is a wig. I don't know what you're looking for. When Maddie said, I like dark hair. She said, well, this is my situation. So
I love that. I actually love her.
I love Whitney so much.
Her lines are just, she's too good, man.
I love Whitney.
She really, really is too good. I like her a lot.
Someone did say you can call Catherine out on her behavior without being abusive and nasty. Can you imagine getting death threats, being called evil and all sorts of names under the sun? Wind your necks in, I beg. Yeah, I would never understand how people are so committed to a show.
Yeah.
That you take it upon yourself to find their page, something you don't like. Okay? Sometimes people be following people, so
yeah, strange.
Enemies are closer than you think.
Yeah.
And then you go and DM them hate. Like, over what?
I don't get a death threat, for what?
Yikes.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's too much. is too much, and the racism and all that kind of stuff is too much. But we should talk about, actually, did you see Dammy's tweet?
You know when your girl works for a show, like, don't ruin your girl's bag.
Yeah.
Because that's the first thing I thought. When I saw the tweet, I said, why would you do this? Because your girl works for Love Island. Why would you do that?
Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. For those that don't know, he said something along the lines when Scott was recoupling, doing a recoupling, he said something about no one's going to blame you if you had thoughts of saying, the N word with the hard R. And
he was like, I will understand, Scott. Like, I will understand if you do that. Because that's what I would be thinking. I said,
bro, I don't know why he's so twisted. I mean, he did come out and apologize and take back what he said and understand that it's irresponsible and everything like that. And I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I do rate India so much because it must be so annoying
when your man don't know how to act.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so, I feel for her, man, because come on, man. They're trying to secure the bag. It's so hard to stay relevant. Do you know what I mean? And she's doing a bloody good job.
An amazing job.
Seriously, she really is. And your man is just tweeting anyhow. And that's the thing. It's just, I do think, though, he does raise an interesting point about what happens in interracial couples when they're mad, because we've all heard those stories. Do you know what I mean? But he could have done it in such a different way. So,
absolutely. This is speaking about bags. This is actually a good comment. We're going to talk about this. Clothing brands have said they will not use Catherine. It's ridiculous.
Nah, boohoo.
Boohoo boo.
No, let me even say, the person who tweeted on boohoo, like, seriously, you need to do better. You need to be held responsible for that. Like, absolutely. Like, what's going on?
That's wild.
Yeah, I don't think, what do they call it? Is that what you call doxing? I don't know. Just when a platform that's bigger than someone.
Oh, yeah, because you've got
other people. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
It's not right.
Nah.
And I just think with these platforms, I like when they cuss other platforms. You know, when Wendy's and McDonald's and Burger King. It's funny.
Yeah.
But I think when stuff is going on, when we're watching something in real life, in real time, you don't need to be doing all of this.
Nah.
And I don't know why Boohoo did not take, actually Boohoo, Pretty Little Things, same people, isn't it? But Pretty Little Things did something last year. I can't remember what it was, but they did something they were told off about as well. So it's like, why are you guys doing this? Like, just don't get involved like that.
Just not. It's unnecessary. And it's just like, have to be, I think they have to be a little bit more balanced. They can have their opinion, but know that they're an organization and actually you can be held responsible.
Where's people's orders? Mind your business. Someone said Boohoo did that by accident. They were meant to send it from the personal account. I do. And it's the worst. And another manager, say they're in the group chat. Who did that?
Fired.
I'll be honest, I'm not
suspended. No, what? No way.
If there's no way for them to find out that I was the one who did it, I'm not up to it. I'm like, that is so crazy.
I was hacked.
And if I'm black too, I'll be like, as a black woman, I don't appreciate that.
What I meant was Catherine buys from Boohoo.
Listen, do you know what? This is an interesting take, actually. Someone said Dammy is encouraging people to call Catherine the N-word.
Yeah. Well, this is essentially that you can take that meaning from that statement. It's just like, come on, man.
You can't know how to use your platform,
and
man.
that's the thing. As a black man, what are you doing?
Because you know what it is,
strange.
I don't know why he did that. I think that was very, very responsible. Even if he wasn't going to think about India, just think about the number of people the different people that watch the show.
And the thing, you know what it is? It's that as well. But she's Irish, just like you, Nigerian, just like you. Like, honestly.
Oh my God, did you see Yewande though?
Well, what did she say?
She tweeted and said, Catherine, honey, I'm struggling to. She basically said, I'm struggling to back you.
Yeah.
And someone that the Queen has spoken. And because it is difficult to. I just didn't think it was necessary.
Yeah, no.
I just didn't think it was necessary.
Even if you think it, bro, which is a weird thing to think anyway. But it's just not for Twitter.
It's not at all.
It's not for anywhere. Do you know what I mean?
At all. But he did put out an apology, so.
Yeah. So hopefully he means it. And hopefully he will stop doing things that pull attention away. Because the problem with this now is that if India ever steps a foot wrong, they're going to pull this up.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? And it's going to be every time that she's mentioned, this could also be pulled up. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like
a man sins.
Yeah. Annoying.
Hate it.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, I think we've come to the end of that. Unless there's any other interesting comments that we can go to.
There's another comment. It says, sadly, black men don't call out Ty. They support him. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I said this on my show. The Shame My Game. I own my shit.
Yeah.
I had to unfollow some people.
Serious?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't like their takes.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way they were throwing the B word around.
Oh, really? Oh.
I didn't like that. I could tell that they were tapping into their PTSD in the Ellen Tyrique situation.
Yeah.
And it was just bad vibes.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm just going to unfollow you.
Yeah.
Because the B word is too close in your keyboard. Do you know what I mean? Like you're throwing this out a bit too.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I don't appreciate that. So I did have to. Yeah.
Oh. Hello. Hi. Who's calling?
Hi. My name is Mercy again.
Hi, Mercy. How are you?
Hi. I'm fine, thank you.
Good. What do you want to say?
Okay. So basically, like, I don't agree with what Catherine did. I think most people don't agree with what she did.
Yeah.
However, I think you're like, I think most people have already said this. Boohoo and certain influencers calling her out in such a public way. You can have your own opinion, but you don't have to sway the public. And I think Boohoo just saying bye Catherine is very like dangerous. Do you get what I mean? Because Faye was misbehaving. Faye did worse than Catherine, in my humble opinion. But I'm pretty sure they were still supporting her. What's the difference? Is it because of, I don't want to bring the race card into it, but do you mean, why is it one way for one person, a different way for another?
Yeah.
I think it's different if it's like a personal thing where obviously we're all human beings, so we're gonna have our own opinions, and we're just saying, just making her accountable.
Yeah.
That's 100% fine. Like, we can make her accountable, but for like a big brand to come out and publicly say that, who she might want to like work with, you know, when she comes out of Love Island, I think it's quite problematic. 100%. Like, I might not agree with actions that she's done, but I don't think it's right to, do you mean, to stop a bag? Because, do you mean like this?
Yeah.
And then we're not giving her grace, because although I think that Scott gave her plenty of time to redeem herself, like I 100% would have like supported her, because I think she is within her right to come back with Ilham. However, I think Scott gave her so many time to just say, I'm sorry. She doesn't have to say I did anything wrong. All she has to say is, I'm sorry if it made you feel that way. It's not my intention. But I'm sorry that you're upset. And the worst bit is when Scott literally said, you hurt me. And then she said, oh my God, she said, well, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. Imagine.
If that was reversed, if a guy did that to a girl, 100% will be having his head, because that was actually that was a disgusting thing to me to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, back to Ty. I think personally, do you know what? When they were having this issue, I did feel for Ty, but I was really happy that Ella brought Uzi in, simply because I think Ty, I felt like it was justice for all the girls that Ty has played. I thought it was okay to do it. He finally got his karma. And the best part of it is, Ella didn't mean to do it. The producers went through her archives and said, who is the one guy that's going to make her
you know what?
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
They did it on purpose.
Yeah, it's kind of like they set her up. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
So like, they made it so 100%. And put her in a very, very difficult position, to be honest.
Yeah. Because Ella just gave me the vibe that she's very, very loyal. So it had to be someone that she already was speaking to in the past that could have done it, and they did it well. So I don't think you can blame Ella. And me, honestly, if she didn't bring Uzi back, I would have been so disappointed in that girl. So she's got no backbone. But I'm glad that she brought him back. And I'm glad to see Ty sweat, because now, like, every girl that he's played with, they've got their revenge. They've got their vengeance.
They've got their lip back.
No, Ella has.
Oh, I love that.
And however, like, I was still rooting for Ty and Ella. However, with how he played it with Katie, I just realized I can't support that, because it's one thing to be upset, but then to be doing the back and forth, it means to me, personally, it means to me like, this is not going to end. This is going to be his thing. If he does anything that he doesn't like, is always going to put it on her. And then if he then goes elsewhere, or if he is going to go elsewhere outside the villa, that's just a guarantee. He's always going to use that against her. Oh, remember that time in Love Island when you do this? I'm like, I can't be with a guy like that. That's too toxic.
Yeah.
So personally, I think for Ella, I wish if I was in there, I literally would say, and I think Jess did it well. I think Jess gave Ella the best advice. It's okay if you still want to be with the Ty, but let him sweat. My personal opinion is like that. Ella, I think Ty's a person that he likes to chase, and if you make it easy for him, it's over. Yeah, and I reckon like Ella, if I was Ella, right, what I would have done is I'd have had Uzi, and I would have just while Ty's there sweating, I'd have obviously been polite about it, but I would just be cracking on with Uzi. I was speaking to both of them. Ty, obviously.
I don't think Ella has it in her.
She
though.
doesn't. She's not challenging her
She's
inner
not viewed
Nigerian.
that way.
Gosh.
She's not viewed that way. I don't even think she's half Nigerian. I'm thinking she's 1/4 because she's
a sprinkle at this point.
No.
It's just like I would have literally because the thing with Ty is he's saying all these things because he knows the sort of girl he's got. Because if he genuinely sees Ella laughing and cracking on with Uzi, he wouldn't be able to handle it. He would want her back. But Ella's obviously like crying, doing the chasing. She's giving him coffee while he's cracking on with KD. Do you mean he knows? And I think Ty likes to stress her out, and that I can never over my dead body. KD said it perfect when she said, I know guys like you. I've seen them outside and I run away. Yeah, run for your life.
It's a word.
I don't believe Katie. Actually, I don't think she runs away. She literally has got a guy that's got 3 kids living in her house. Allegedly. So I don't think she runs away from those types of people. I think she runs towards them, and that's why she was so comfortable with being a pawn in Ty's game at the same time. So no, I don't believe her in that. So let me ask you: do you think that Ty and Ella can win still now that they've rekindled?
Were they ever up to win?
Yeah.
Sorry, have we ever had black winners?
No, but
in Britain.
It's possible
in this here Britain.
I mean, top 3. I think they're one of the favorite couples. You know, people like them together, and they're seen as the strongest, or they were seen as the strongest couple in the villa.
You know, it's tricky for me for that because I haven't seen Fiat 500. I haven't been privy to their tweets this year.
Okay,
so I don't know what's the consent like outside of Black Twitter, what people actually think about Ella and Tyrique.
I don't know about now. Yeah. So what do you think they can win?
I personally, I would have supported Ella and Ty. Honestly, while she was in Casamo, I said, if Ty can come back, if Ty can put his ego aside and go back to Ella, then I will 100% support them to win. Like, they're my winners. Because I just love the storyline. I love the character arc. However, the only thing that did it for me was when he went to KD. That showed me he's an immature guy. And he's going to stress. And another thing that did it for me was when he was trying to kiss, like, obviously the producers made him go back to Ella. It's clear that someone else, because he was looking at the camera, it was definitely looking at someone. If not, looking at someone that.
No, I need to
Let me
see
get up,
it.
please.
I need
I'm
to
sorry.
see it.
It's very. She's in trouble.
I think he's plotting.
He's plotting heavy,
and he's telling that he's signaling the man in the outside world.
Yeah,
it's very serious.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Sorry, and then when he was gonna kiss her, like give her the peck, you could tell, like he pushed away straight away. He had like a disdain. Then I realized that I can't vote for that. That's too toxic. In the long term, in the long run, she's gonna suffer.
Yeah,
she's going to suffer.
Agree. Totally.
So
that's
it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, darling. Really appreciate you calling in. See ya.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Guys, if you want to call in, the number again is 07926 144 919. That's 07926 144 919, and let us know what you think of the last episode or any particular point in there.
Okay.
Did you find it?
He looked dead in the camera with a very cheeky. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not here for Tyrique and Ella. I can't support toxic love.
Serious. Okay. Hello.
So Messy Mitch might win.
Oh, he might.
I'll be here for that. I like Mitch. I really like Mitch.
Oh, I don't like him that
I'm
much.
just friends with him.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Who's speaking?
Hello, you Gilda.
Oh, hi, Gilda. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Good.
Good.
What did you want to say?
Just my 2 cents. I think like Tyrique,
Mm-hmm.
if he, I think it's showing that he never had a girlfriend,
Yeah.
and that maturity is not there for him to even know what to do. He has got feelings, and he failing to understand because of what he did before. That's what caused the Ella to bring back Uzi. That's what the same thing is doing now with KD.
Yes.
Because once you planted that seed in someone's head, it's not gonna go away because you said you are closing off things.
Exactly.
It's true.
That's my thought.
Yeah.
No, it's very, very true. That's the point. And actually, I think that we are seeing some similarities between Catherine and Ty, who both have never had a relationship.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That they are quite clunky in how they're dealing with other people's feelings. You know?
Yeah, they don't know how to deal with other people's feelings and articulate anything. They just like, it's me. Because that's all they used to.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Thank you for that
you
point.
so much.
Yeah, that's okay. No problem. Thank you. Have a nice day.
And you too.
Bye.
Bye. Do you know what? That's been my argument, you know. When the whole recoupling thing happened, because I feel like people having the conversation about, oh yeah, but they're closed off. She violated, but I couldn't get past the fact that
unknown caller.
He led her to this.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you mean he led her to this? Because you can't not show me 100%
unknown caller
and then expect that because you said now we're closed off.
Yeah. No.
And even then he quickly was like, "When I go for a boyfriend."
Hello. Hi. Morning. Oh, afternoon.
Oh, afternoon.
Yeah. Who's speaking?
It's Denzel.
Hi,
Morning,
Denzel.
Denzel. You all right?
Yeah, good. Thank you. What did you want to say?
I want to say that you're right. I want to say that Ty and Ella. Ty is it was a player right at the beginning, and they closed off, didn't they? Eventually, they closed off.
Yeah.
And then Ella made a mistake, and then Ty's took her back, and I don't like that scenario of Ty taking her back.
Okay.
Even though Ty was a player at the beginning.
Yeah. Say that again.
Because Ty was being himself.
Okay.
Yeah, Ty was being himself right at the beginning.
Yeah.
And what it is, Ella like pushed him to get closed off. She got her way, innit?
She did push him.
Ella got her way.
For that.
But do you think that Ty is the type of person to do things that he doesn't want to do?
No.
Ty do things that he doesn't want to do.
Because I don't.
Could he be influenced?
You got to remember it's a game show, isn't it? And I think now, who else is he going to go with?
I mean,
so
he
he's.
could go
I
with
reckon
anyone.
he's good. Yeah, he could, but I think he's going to try and get back with Ella to win the show. That's what I think with Ty.
Yeah.
Because there's nowhere else. He's built up. There's a big backlog between him and Ella. Why throw it away now?
Yeah. No,
I agree with that, actually.
I agree.
Okay.
But I do think, so what about this? Because I think that Ty could essentially win with anyone, whereas I don't think Ella could. Do you know what I mean?
No.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Ella can't. Ella's only relevant because of Tyrique.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. That's a good point. And Amber's too young for the show.
Yes.
She's too young.
She is.
And someone needs to save her. You know what I mean? She needs to come out because Sammy is a slimy sleaze.
Yep.
And he looks like he's got a Roman mask on. It's just like, he needs to go. Sammy needs to go and stop
He looks
playing
like he's
with
wearing
Jess.
a disguise. You're right.
Yeah. He's got too much. His teeth like got radiators in his mouth. Like got loads of radiators in. Oh, listen. It's like Amber needs. Sorry, but Amber needs to go. Amber needs to go in a good way though.
Yes.
She needs to be saved.
She does need to be saved.
Yeah, I need to
There
clear
needs
her
to
out.
be
Just clear her out.
a protection order.
Scott needs
I
to
feel like
link-
parents didn't sign the permission slip to be
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
show.
do you know what I mean?
She's got to
Leah
go.
needs a man. Leah needs a man
Yeah.
and not a boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Montel is not man enough. He's not manly.
He's not.
No.
He's so childish.
Yeah.
And Uzi needs to link up with KD because it's savage what's happened to Uzi. He's too nice. He should just pull Ella over and say, look, yo, what is it? Is it me or Tyrique? And if she says, if Ella says no, then move on to KD. Because you've only got one shot.
She dumped him and he was talking to KD.
Yeah. He did talk to KD.
She's told him that she's going to stick with Tyrique.
So I think KD's going to crack on.
Because remember, he and KD spoke.
Mm.
And he said, I would like to get to know you. I'm single. You're single.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Yeah. He should have showed that in the castle. Uzi should have showed that character. He's too
you're saying
passive.
it should have been
before.
okay. I got
How
you.
can you lock off with the strongest skill? Ella is the strongest skill, and he's trying to lock her off, or he's trying to move to her. She's unlockable, man. She's unlockable. There's no way.
No, you're funny. I like this.
Ella's not going to move. Nah, man. Ella's not going to open up, man. Ella's not going to open up. She's too deep with Ty.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's true, actually. And I think he kind of tried his luck. Uzi tried his luck with Ella. It was always going to be a
Do you know what it was? It's one of those, like, Uzi came in on a, if you want a real man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But little did he know, Ella does not and cannot handle a real man. And so there she is back.
But Ty
where
runs
headache resides.
Ty runs the villa.
No, but that's the thing though. Uzi didn't even know Ty was handling
No. I know he knew. He's been watching.
Ty is going to get tracked by the police because he was moving like a mafia boss. You know what I mean? Ty was sending them out like soldiers.
I can't believe that,
Honestly, like
I can't believe he actually said, go and kiss her. Montel was like, I don't want to. He said, go and kiss her, please.
For Bants.
He said, please.
For Bants.
He walked fast. He walked fast to complete his mission.
He
and come back to his... Yeah, it's weird.
With tears in his eyes and lump in his throat.
You know what I mean?
Then he kissed her.
And then he took it to the next level in bed.
Then he came back and he said, I kissed her. Oh, ew, I'm going to vomit.
Yo, the movie night is going to be, get your popcorn, get your Fanta. It's going to be juicy with Montel.
What do you want to see on movie night?
What do you want to see?
What's your number one clip
I want to see. Do you know what, though? I'm a bit savage. I want Ella. I want to see Ty see Ella on Man's chest.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Ella was on his chest. Ella was getting massage. Ella was kissing him in bed.
Yes, she was getting
massage. I want Ty to see her true colours.
Ooh.
Do you know how much I don't want to see those clips?
Carnage.
I'm scared.
That's carnage.
I'm genuinely like,
Montel.
I'm scared.
Montel to get exposed. Montel to get exposed.
Yes, definitely.
He's sly. And then Sammy on the icing on the cake. Sammy, because he doesn't like Jess.
He doesn't like
I need that clip badly.
Yeah.
I feel like the only reason why they wouldn't show it is if they know it's going to affect her mental health.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's our tough people to swallow.
Yeah.
And do you know what? One more thing. One more thing with Catherine. Do you know what? I like Catherine right at the beginning, but she's turned savage now. She's turned savage, and what she did to Scott was disgusting. The guy was trying to open up. I was like, no, Scott, don't do it. Don't pull her. Don't do it. You've done it for the first time. Don't do it for the second time.
Yeah,
you got destroyed, man.
It
doesn't look good for man. It doesn't look good for man. You know what I mean? Because a man should open up in it and show their emotions in 2023. That's how women.
And that's why I didn't like that.
But you can't.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, it was.
Regardless of color, I'm not bothered about that. I'm just saying, look, the man pulled you to express his opinions.
Yeah,
that doesn't look good. Because when a man sees
100%.
that, it's like, no, I'm not gonna do
Yes.
This is true.
Yeah,
this is true. I do think that the producers need to step in here and they need to kind of rehash that. And I think Catherine needs to say
She needs
something.
to apologize. I need
Do
to
you know
apologize.
what I mean? Like, yeah.
Like, not apologize for coming back with somebody, but I need to apologize for how you've been speaking to and treating this man.
How you treat
it's
him.
horrible.
Because I would advocate for the same for her. And I
Yeah,
have done.
exactly,
Do you know what I mean?
exactly.
So, like, you know, he deserves to be treated well. Unless there's something that we don't know. That's the only other thing that there's probably something we're not seeing on screen. But thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, lovely.
Appreciate
Have a nice day.
See ya. Bye.
All right, see ya.
Can we deep though that when Ella came in with Uzi, Tyrique was up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Do you know what it is though? I believe as well there was moments where they muted his mic.
Unknown caller.
Maybe.
Because I know this girl was cussing under his breath.
Yeah.
So imagine when he sees Ella kissing.
Oh, someone's going.
He's gonna leave.
Hello. Oh.
So just a clip of Ella getting a massage will create violence and savage from Ty.
100%.
I don't want to see it. Like 100%. I'm so scared.
No, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I feel so bad for her.
I feel like they need techniques on how they're going to deal with their anger and how they're going to think. But remember, well, actually, you may haven't seen it, but like in the early days, there'll be fisticuffs, you know? They'll have security coming in. Sorry? So yeah, I don't know if that's what they're trying to promote in 2023.
I don't think they will do that. They can't.
But I'm just saying, like, emotions are going to be high.
Unknown caller.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
So I'm used to calling in the morning.
Yeah,
afternoon.
Hiya.
Who's
Afternoon.
speaking?
It's Simeon.
Oh, hi, Simeon. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. How are you guys?
Yeah, good. Really enjoying this conversation today. What did you want to say?
First of all, great podcast, ladies. Thank you for all of your hard work. I'm loving the conversations.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, what I want to say is just that I honestly, ladies, for the life of me, I cannot understand how Catherine conducted herself in that conversation with Scott.
Yeah.
As a Black woman, you know the stereotypes that are put upon us.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand what the thought process was going into that conversation. Honestly, I'm shocked. I'm just gobsmacked.
Yeah.
What do you guys think in terms of like, what do you think she was thinking?
I was going to ask.
I just can't understand.
Because you know how you brought up the stereotype, right? And how it is as Black women we're seen and stuff. Is it the same in Dublin?
Yeah.
Because you see when she was shouting, Whitney was looking at her like, we don't do this. And if you think about how Whitney's conducted, the way Mehdi was disrespecting Whitney up and down, oh my gosh. So Whitney's very aware of what the stereotype is.
She is.
I feel like Catherine is clueless. I don't think Catherine's got a clue.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you know
think
what? I actually don't know.
Completely different.
I don't think she's aware of what Britain is like. Because think about it here. Even when one of the callers earlier said it about mentioned Faye. Faye was worse.
Faye was,
but nobody said anything. I feel like the Ofcom reports was from the non-whites.
You
personally.
think?
I think it was some white people did.
No.
Some white audience did complain as well.
Control.
She lost it, but she didn't get evicted. There was no repercussions for her actions, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But with Catherine,
but she did have to do a groveling though. So this is what I want to see. Faye did have to.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? So this is what I want to see with Catherine.
But I don't know what Catherine's thought process is.
We can't answer that because we're not Irish. Like we don't know, and we don't know like
what the culture is.
Do you know what I mean? But I mean, I know Irish people. Do you know what I mean? What's that?
Sorry, we keep forgetting that just before Casa Amor, all the boys told Catherine that Scott's been playing with her.
Right.
I think that has such a big part to play with it as well.
That has an impact for sure.
I think that's a big part to play with it.
For sure. I do agree with that. And I think what unfortunately for Catherine, her mental has been played with like one too many times in a short period of time. Because I think the humiliation with Zach, that was like a massive thing. Like she went back with Andre and then Andre got dumped. Do you know what I mean?
I forgot about Andre.
You know, I'm not even saying that she was super into Andre.
I agree with someone earlier who said that she's misdirecting her anger to Scott.
Yeah,
that she's feeling for Zach. I definitely agree with that because from what we've seen on the TV, like I can't see
I understand why she'd be skeptical about Scott's intentions, whether they're genuine, but the anger, it's just disproportionate to what I've seen. I haven't seen it. Yeah.
No,
I've not seen
anything
where I could think her behaviour is justified.
I think it's built up anger. That's because
But you've had 2 chances though to kind of talk it through. That's the thing.
And you got to think of how long she's been there though. It's been 4 weeks, of being treated like second best, people not rating you, not being listened to. And I think even that like argument about everyone around the fire pit, she said, don't do it. He did anyway. No one's trying to understand why the way you guys went about this has hurt my feelings. No one's trying to hear anything sister saying. Like because she actually cried. She was crying. She was upset about the way everyone was dealing with it. And then I guess, and I think also with the comments, because Scott didn't come off too intense, but he came off like, how could you come back with someone? And I think that's what got her on the defensive, because it's like, first of all, we're single, we've been open, so don't question. You know when Tyrique said to Ella, how dare you question me? I think that because Scott came into the conversation with, how could you come back with someone? She's like, wait. I could be on your side, but what do you mean? Why did I come back with somebody?
But the thing is, but even I understand that from a logical point of view, but like just on an empathetic level, of course he's going to be upset. This is the first time he's seen you in how many days? Do you know what I mean? He also said, like, I think my feelings are further along than I thought and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, have some empathy, like treat him like a human being with feelings.
Do you know the issue there as well?
Because I don't think unless his intentions that we're not seeing are completely false and we're not seeing it, it's just like, like, bro, come on, man, like be nicer. Do you know what I mean?
Do you think part of it is
there was literally no empathy at all. She was really hard. Like, she seems really hardened. I don't know what's happened. I remember hearing someone, I think earlier today, say that there might be stuff going on behind the scenes that they're not showing. Like, Scott might be doing something, because she really there seems to be a lot of built up anger there towards Scott. It's either misdirected or Scott has actually done something and her behaviour is warranted, but we don't know that because we've not been shown that.
I think something's happened that we haven't seen.
It seems like it.
It seems like it
because it's a lot, and it's just she's got.
It's
so
like the
much
wrong person. I think she's got the right vim. It's just the wrong person.
Well, we don't even. This is what I'm saying. We don't even know that. Right?
Well, it's the wrong person.
Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. Because one thing I just don't know. But like Ty made a very big point about calling out Scott. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He made a massive point, and no one said anything different.
But that's the thing though. Back then, I think at that point we didn't realize how much of a leader Ty was. Now knowing Ty's a leader, that doesn't hold weight for me.
Right. Okay.
Because also as well, when you think about Scott, but also Scott is very mature, and with the other boys, they've all been like, oh, let's kiss this girl, let's find out this, and he's always been like he goes about things in a very respectful manner. When he likes a new girl, he let the other girl like, listen, I don't really like you. This is who I'm trying to be with. So. He doesn't get on with them because they've got nothing in common.
Yeah.
So I personally feel like them calling out the whole Catherine thing was them hating on Scott because he keeps himself to himself. I remember Whitney and Catherine were his girls. He was always chilling with them.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And even after they left Castle Moore, you see him separate himself from the villa. I don't believe that they did that out of good intention, because Catherine was saying, if they really cared about Catherine, they would have gone to her privately.
Yeah.
They wanted to just embarrass Scott and just gang up on him. Yeah. Because when you think about it as well, Mitch and Zach didn't back up what they did. And they're the only two who are not part of Tyrique's cult.
Yeah.
So
true.
It's tricky, man.
Yeah. I think at that time they saw Scott and Catherine as a threat, because things were obviously different back then. Scott and Catherine were obviously much stronger. Well, they're not even a couple now, are they?
Yeah. But I agree
they
with
look
you,
like kind of a strong couple. I think Tyrique saw them as a threat.
Yeah.
And I remember hearing someone say that Tyrique was worried that the black vote would get split. So, which I thought was quite interesting, because he is very competitive. He's quite calculated. So I think he would think like that. So I think it was more of, I think he felt threatened by Catherine and Scott's relationship. Yeah, I don't think he had genuine intentions when he,
did that.
Called Scott and questioned his intentions.
You know, you're saying that just reminded me as well. Do you remember when who was it? When Zach liked Catherine? He told Zach to go for Molly.
Yeah.
I've on before yesterday's scene where Catherine and maybe that's why Catherine didn't talk much yesterday. I don't feel like he and Catherine gets on. And I feel like he goes out of his way for Catherine to just be single. Like, why are you a hater?
No, that
There's a funny dynamic between Catherine and Tyrique.
It's a weird one.
Yeah,
it's a weird one.
Tyrique,
so I don't think it's come from a good place.
I'm not keen on Tyrique. I've never really been keen on him because the way he's been very sly when it comes to the two black girls in the villa. I've noticed things. Yeah, I'm not keen on him at all. I don't think he's got their best interest at heart.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah,
he doesn't.
Yeah,
no, I hear you on that one. I really hear you on that one. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
No worries, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Take care. Bye. Have a good day. Bye.
This is an interesting comment.
Yeah.
So Tanya from last season said she knows Catherine and wondered when they're gonna show her snappy side.
Well, I think we've seen it.
Because it just seems she's doing it too much for me to think it's an act. I think it's true to her.
Yeah.
I just think she didn't. Yeah.
So she's fiery.
Yeah.
Catherine's like got a bit of fire in her.
Pick up Scott though. I'll jump in his DMs if I'll give him some love when he gets out.
No, with those eyebrows. No.
Nothing's worse than Sammy's eyebrows. I told you that man is wearing her.
Hello.
Oh, can you mute us in the background, please?
Hi there. Can you mute us in the background so we can hear you?
Hello.
Hi. Who's speaking?
This is Pat.
Say that again.
Pat.
Oh, hi, Pat. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
What did you want to say?
I'm calling about Catherine issue, Catherine.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay. What did you want to say?
I want to say, Tyrique is the cause of the problem between Catherine and Scott.
Okay.
Because I believe that the last statement Tyrique made, between Catherine and Scott, saying that Scott was like. It was saying something like Scott does not like Catherine.
Yeah.
That he wanted to use Catherine.
Yeah.
And I think it's that very day or the next day they went to Casamore. So I think that really affected Catherine a lot.
It did. It did.
Yeah.
I think Tyrique did a lot of things to separate Scott and Catherine. I think it was actually it was jealous about their relationship. So I don't think Catherine is a bad lady. I really like her. I don't think she's a bad lady. But what I thought was, I think it's because she was really wounded with what went on with Zach, the way she was treated with Zach and Sammy.
Yeah.
Sammy said a lot of things.
Yeah, he did.
She went through a lot, you understand? So that is the reason why, and this happened again, So, well, I'm really sad because I really like to see Scott and Catherine back together again.
I wanted that.
I love both of them so much.
For Ellen? You don't want to see her?
I really feel for Catherine.
Say that again, sorry?
I really feel for Catherine, I don't think she's a bad girl, but I think Tyrique has a lot to do with that relationship, So I would like to see them back together again. Even if she doesn't win, I want her in the finals. Maybe she can be second or third, with Scott.
I doubt it. I'll be honest, I doubt it. What do you think about her and Elam, the new guy that she brought back from Casa?
Wow, Elam is a fake.
Yeah. Okay, why is he fake? Why do you think he's fake?
I don't think he really likes Catherine. I don't think he really likes Catherine. I never liked him from the beginning.
Wow.
I don't like him. I think Catherine is doing a lot of mistakes because she's actually taking her anger to Scott. Scott really likes her. Scott really likes her, and I believe that if she was patient enough, I think what I'm actually thinking that maybe if she sees during the movie nights, if she sees the way Scott really sacrificed to be, you know, like.
That's a good point.
You know,
Catherine.
Seriously.
She's not changing her mind.
She's going to regret it. She might regret it.
Mess around in Kashamo.
Yeah.
So maybe if she really sees that, she might actually come round, probably to apologize to Scott and do the proper thing she's supposed to do. You know, you can never tell. They might be back together again.
Maybe she doesn't believe him.
It's not too late.
Probably not.
Yeah, that's a good point, you know.
They might be back together again.
Yeah.
You know, I love Whitney as well, but I don't think Whitney is the right man.
Yeah.
I don't think Whitney is the
Really? You
right
don't like
man.
Lucan?
You don't like Lucan? Lucan really likes her though.
No, I like him, but I don't think it's well, I don't think it's, you know, like they didn't send Whitney. I think that man is not, he cannot be like, what I'm trying to say is that I don't think he can make Whitney win this competition.
Oh yeah. He's not winning.
I hear what you're saying.
That's where I'm coming from. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think he can make her win that competition. I don't think so.
But to be fair, Whitney's already won.
I think that's the thing. I think
Whitney's won.
Win with anyone.
No, like, I mean, she's won on the outside.
Yeah.
She's gonna be amazing.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That's true.
Thank you so much for calling in. Appreciate that.
Well, I'm not saying that Whitney will not win. I want Whitney to win, but I don't think that guy is not really. I'm not saying he's not nice or whatever. I don't think he's good enough to make Whitney win that competition. Remember that it's not only Whitney that is. Yeah, I can understand as a Black Nigerian, we all want Whitney to win. But by the end of the day, you should understand it's not only Whitney that is there, though.
Yeah,
you know, it's not only Whitney that is there.
It's true.
You know.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
Maybe Whitney can get into the final, you know.
Oh, she has to.
I don't think Whitney is going to win that show. Trust me.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Fingers crossed.
It'd be shocking.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I don't want you people to start talking to Catherine again, please. Leave Catherine alone. She's a good girl, but you know, you don't know what she's going through in the villa.
It's true.
You know what? You don't see what is going on there, you know.
I hope Catherine doesn't. I hope Catherine behaves herself.
Yeah.
Because who knows what's to come? Because if on Sunday, when they show how she was championing all the girls to do this and do that, I don't think Scott won her back.
I don't know. He really loves her.
He did. I think
I'm not supporting what she did. I'm not supporting what she did to Scott.
Yeah.
You understand? But I don't support that. But, you know, she's only 23 years old. You know?
She's young.
So, you know, Whitney is older than her. Whitney is older than her. You know, so she's only 23 years old. And I have the feeling that when she looks at that movie night, when she sees Scott all by himself alone, I have the feeling that she will turn around and come and do the right thing.
I would love that.
She might.
I want them to get back together. They were my favorites. I like Scott. I love Scott and Catherine.
If she doesn't win, I want her to be between third, you know, like and Indian, you know. And I want her to go to the finals. But she has to do things the right way.
Yeah,
you know?
She does.
Hopefully she gets an opportunity to apologize.
You should understand what Zach did. What Zach did to Catherine was very bad.
Yes.
Very bad. For a Black woman. And Molly did not apologize to Catherine.
Right. Exactly.
You know, Catherine went through a lot. Catherine went through a lot in that villa. So you should understand she has been wounded. She has been really wounded in her heart.
I think that's an absolutely fair point.
And you know what? Do you know what it is as well? Because they all kept questioning like her looks in terms of like they don't really like it was fit. Because what was it? Oh yeah, do you remember Sammy said he's not physically attracted to something like that?
Yeah.
So she's been poked a lot. She has been hurt quite a bit.
Planting those seeds.
They have planted a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have
a nice day.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
I love her. She's good vibes.
I know. I love that. I love we have all sorts of different people watching us and everything, you know? Cool. Let's get a couple more comments and we're going to have to wrap it up.
Okay. So please, I pray that because Ty, enemy of darkness, cannot succeed in the destruction of Scott and Catherine. That is a serious prayer. It's very intense. So Catherine has got empathy and emotional awareness with others, but not with Scott. With the Scott situation, there is definitely more to this situation. Whitney for the win, Ella in the finals, at least Catherine close to the finals. 1 second. Kath is gonna be yelling again on Sunday, and Whitney will have to remind her of cameras again. Catherine forgets the cameras around.
She does.
I mean, what do you think you are?
She's so free. She's
Stop.
so free. I love that.
You're not allowed.
I do love that though. But yeah.
Whitney's shoulders moving like it's gonna be so wet. Dead ass. Whitney's doing agony aunt for everybody.
Honestly.
Did you see when the night they came back from Casa Amor, and she pulled Locum, and she was like, "I'm gonna talk about. I just wanna sit down.
She needs a moment. Yeah,
she just wanna calm down.
Seriously.
Someone said Ellen on his private page seems like a genuine human.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do one more call. US.
Oh,
hello.
Your stage.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi there.
Hello.
What's your name?
Oh, my name is James.
James.
Nice to meet you, James.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
What did you want to
Nice
say?
to meet you. I'm an American viewer, so
Oh.
I guess you could tell by my accent.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is a different perspective.
Yes. Whereabouts in America are you?
I'm near Georgia.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what did you want to say? What's your perspective?
I just wanted to speak on the Catherine situation.
Yeah.
Situation y'all was just speaking on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she did nothing wrong. I mean, that's what the show for, Love Island. You exploring your options, and she came back and found a new connection. Like she said, she wasn't closed off like Ty and Ella were. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if Scott really wanted it like that, he would have closed it off, but he did. So.
Okay.
But then, do you think the way she's had the conversation with Scott is wrong, though?
I mean, I think she could have used a little bit more tact with it, but as far as I'm concerned, I just think Scott got overly. I think what with Scott was his pride, his ego got bruised.
Yeah.
He probably never been curved by a black woman in his life. He probably used a black woman falling at his feet. So, and then for it to happen on national television in front of a predominantly white audience, that probably hurt him to his soul.
It's gonna sting a little soul. Yeah, it might sting a little. It's true.
Yeah. You see he was there. He was about to cry.
No, he was.
When he came in.
He was.
His voice was
breaking.
And
then he was like, and then she walked in with a brother. Oh, that made it way 10 times worse.
Yes.
That made it 10 times worse.
Because you know all the little comments about he's more your type. I feel like you guys have more in common. I say, oh, because they're both black, isn't it?
That's code.
It's code, but you're both black.
I mean, but if you really look at the beginning between Catherine and Andre's conversation, she said her type was dark skinned, chocolate, skinny, semi-skinny. That's what she said.
Okay, fair enough.
And Elements her type to a T. So what she really was doing, she was trying to test something out new with Scott because she had no other options in there. And she got with Scott by default because Andre got voted out.
Yeah. That's true. But I guess
so when she finally seen what she wanted in front of her, it was easy to cut it off.
Yeah. Maybe that's why she's been so brutal. Like, this is what I've been waiting for.
No, but the thing is,
and you want to apologize?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's just like I think what it is like with UK audiences, I will say this, like with UK audiences, they can be so harsh and so brutal. That if she doesn't handle this in a tactful way, then this might destroy her on the outside. Yeah. And I think that that's what everybody's also understanding as well, like seeing it from that perspective. It's
when
just
you
like,
got Boohoo, Boohoo typically gives like Love Islanders brand deals and stuff.
Equivalent to Boohoo? What is it? Like
Target.
They're
be like
Fashion Nova.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so from when, because usually all these brands, these clothing brands, wait for who's going to be what, and they give them deals. And when you got a brand that always gives Love Islanders deals, tweeting and saying about Catherine, like, bye Catherine, it's not good. And I think that's what a lot of black people want for her. It's just apologize, squash it, So that narrative doesn't stick on you, because this white Britain, they don't forget.
At all.
Yeah, and I was thinking like, because I was really thinking like she didn't need to apologize, but if she needed to apologize to soothe the white gaze, and I assume that she could apologize for that to appease the white gaze. But
I think that's what it is.
I don't really think she needed to apologize, because the game is a game.
The game is a game, but it's gonna hold her back.
I mean, yeah.
The game.
Yeah. I understand. If it's gonna prevent a bag, then she needs to apologize if it's gonna prevent her from getting the bag. Yeah. That's the only reason I would advise her to apologize, to get the bag. Yeah. Other than that, nah, she don't owe that white man nothing. Yeah, she don't owe him. They weren't closed off. I mean, Ella's the one who owed Ty loyalty, because they agreed to be closed off.
They really were.
Catherine didn't owe Scott loyalty.
Yeah. Very true.
It's just about how she handled it. Because it is that they weren't closed off. They were both single. All she had to do was just be like, do you know what? I'm sorry that you were standing there by yourself, but I found a better connection with somebody, and there was like, I couldn't get a message beforehand.
So
I'm sorry that you had to stand there by yourself and see me walking with somebody else, but I went with my heart. That's it. But she doesn't let him finish speaking. She's just defensive. She's shouting.
Basically,
like, Whitney, anything for himself.
She's trying to overcompensate. I think she's trying to overcompensate because she wants to let him know that she's done.
Yes.
She wants to let him know that she's done, and there's no coming back. That's why she's trying to overcompensate. But I think she needs to tone it down a little bit, because the way it looks like she's attacking him.
Yeah.
But she's trying to overcompensate the way she's trying to let him know it's done. There's no coming back. Stop talking to me. I'm cool with Ellen. That's what she's really trying to do. And the difference is, if she was doing it to a black man, nobody would really care like that. But the difference is, it's a white man, so it's 10 times more amplified.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is as well? Speaking of her overcompensating, I think deep down she feels bad that he was standing there by himself.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
But pride and ego will not let her accept that, which is why she's shouting when she speaks.
Yeah,
because how can you not feel bad?
I mean, she should feel something, because she's got empathy for everybody else.
Even Sammy felt bad that Jess came in on his own.
Yeah, so
and we know he don't like that girl.
It's just
surprising. I believe she felt bad.
She feels bad, but she doesn't want to admit it.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, I believe she felt bad because she found somebody and he didn't. I think she did. She felt bad about that. Because they agreed to stay open because.
Yeah.
But she did say that to him.
Yeah, because they agreed to stay open until each one of them found a better connection. So.
This is it.
Yeah.
I think she does feel bad.
Yeah.
But thank you.
The game's the game.
The game is the game, honey.
Seriously. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, the game is the game.
Appreciate that.
I thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.
You too, darling.
Bye. Bye. There's a very good array of callers today.
So juicy on Sunday.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a good show on Sunday. I can't wait. Should we get a few more?
So let's
what
see.
Time we got?
Someone said time. I know. Damn, because I could be having fun.
Yeah.
So yes, it's pride and ego. Someone said, Catherine is acting like he's bothering her and it's wrong. But us black love to go against our own at any given chance. That's why I'm not liking everyone coming at her online. So essentially, I guess the person trying to say that, we black people need to stick with Catherine. I will stick with her. I mean, I did say I'll vote her out. Pause that thought. Let's put that on a sticky note for a minute. But wrong is wrong. Because the thing is, I would have so much energy if Scott was doing this to her.
Or
even if it was like another black guy doing this to her, I would have so much energy.
I'll be going to Ofcom. What do you mean?
Wait, so it's not nice, man. We can't ignore it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Someone said if Scott closed it off before Casa, they would have definitely accused him of playing a game. I'll be honest with you. If Scott closed off before Casa, Catherine was still coming in with Ellen.
Ooh.
Catherine was still coming in. The way Catherine is having a good time. Catherine treated Casa like she was a housewife with like 10 kids and hasn't been allowed out in 10 years. And this is her first girls trip. I was like, you're doing too much.
She was
always going to come out with somebody.
Seriously.
Pick up the caller. Someone said this guy is spitting facts.
Thank you.
I love Americans. They don't care about people's feelings. I don't think the issue is her bringing back Ellen. It's her attitude. She's made herself the villain when she could have been empathetic and recognized that Scott may have liked her more than she thought.
Yeah. I think so.
Something, there's no way Catherine should be getting more hate than Montel, Sammy, and Ty.
Well,
I think she's getting as much as them.
I think she's getting as much. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
She's joined the Destiny Childish. She's the first female entry. Congratulations,
the first
Catherine.
lady of Destiny Childish.
She really has.
Oh god.
Producers want us to forget Molly's back. Why did they bring her back?
Yeah, exactly. There was no
done
point. That narrative didn't need to happen.
Because I can't lie. I said whoever came up with the idea of how she got evicted needs a raise. Executive producer.
It was perfect.
Loved it.
Perfect.
However, whoever thought she should come back, do with that information what you will. Yes.
Rubbed it.
Let's be consistent. If Scott had done that to Catherine, we would be upset.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So I said, yes, Kat was ready for Casa. The way she was screaming and pushing the girls in the car.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
She was like, freedom.
To freedom. She's getting the most hate everywhere. Do you reckon? Out of all the boys?
I don't know. Also, as well, we haven't seen Montel. Do you know what I mean? Catherine's definitely had more screen time. So we haven't seen Montel.
Yeah, because I feel like Montel even pissed the producers off.
Yeah.
Because he was acting all dumb and all acting confused about
they were
like,
he don't know. He forgets how to talk.
They revoked his access.
Yeah.
She feels bad, but she's more frustrated. The way she was speaking is out of pure frustration. There's definitely something missing. Someone said, I'm gonna stick beside her. So my girl, I'm gonna stick beside her. Maybe Catherine will apologize after movie night when Scott sees her licking she didn't lick his chest. What's wrong with the girls?
She licked all the way up his body, then sucked off his face.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So maybe Catherine will apologize after. I'll be honest with you. They need to not play that clip.
They're gonna.
Scott is gonna flatline.
They're gonna.
Scott,
like the whole villa is gonna come against.
Do you know what's so crazy? Because when I was watching Casa, I said, this is the first time in history since I've been watching Love Island where the girls are actually going to be the villain. Usually the guys are the ones like where the girls are going to they're all going to have to get outside and sleep in the day beds.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Top and tailing.
It could have been epic, but you know.
Gosh, man. So yeah, maybe Catherine will apologize after movie night when Scott sees her licking Elm's chest. You start doing rate him. It's Elmo's chest. Then she can just apologize for everything at once. Innit? Just sit them down, sit everybody down.
Yeah.
Tyrique, I'm sorry for encouraging Ella.
Yeah.
Do this. I'm sorry, okay?
It now needs to be Catherine conference. Before
Catherine
it was Scott,
yes.
but now it's
and she
Catherine.
can put a blazer on and do this. So Ty could have stirred the pot with Catherine and Scott. All of the flies mentality, Ty. Yeah, man. But
it's a cult leader.
This is it, man. But yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much, man. Seriously.
This has been so much fun.
Yes, it's been good. Thank you. Fun. My own royalty.
Very
Where
juicy.
can people find you?
You can find me every single day, every day of the week on The Day After. We are live at 8 a.m. on YouTube and we're on all your podcast streaming platforms. And my socials at My Own Royalty on everything except Threads. I haven't jumped on that yet.
You have to jump on Threads.
Do you know, is this too much?
No. It's fun.
I can't keep up.
It's fun. It's fun.
Is
It'll
it fun?
be worth it. Yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
So at My Own Royalty, by tonight. Threads.
Yes.
Thanks for having me though. It's so much fun.
I mean, of course, you need to come back.
I hope I did Nana justice. I would definitely come back.
Yeah. Nana probably watching in somewhere, I'm sure.
Nana is singing her heart out. Wireless.
It's true, isn't it? It's true. But yeah, guys, we are back again on Monday at 12-ish. So join us then. Make sure you have your notes ready as well because movie night is going to be intense. But yeah, have a good rest of the day and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.